stretch, and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Eight minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn just popped. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches. Six minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons of drive-in theaters.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar, like soft drinks, hot dogs, good hot coffee, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron of this drive-in.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Minutes to go.
Ah, hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention.
Well, we're getting really quick into it. I've only got a very, very short time to stream today, so it's really jump into it as quick as possible. And sort of thinking, like, because I've only got a short time, I think we're going to do another special watch-along of Price is Right. Mostly because I've only got about less than 2 hours. That's right this second. So it sort of makes sense to me to go like, all right, we can do this. I know each episode's roughly, give or take, 30 minutes. Slightly under. That means we can watch probably about 4 episodes. We may only actually watch 3 episodes and watch something else different to close with. I haven't sort of fully committed one way or the other yet. Primarily because like considering, do we watch something we watched before, but now holds a different weight to it. We'll find out. We'll find out. And primarily because we don't have time, and not just because I'm not very good at doing the spew pre-stream. I figure we really need to kick into gear as quick as possible. So we're gonna boot up the first episode and go right into it.
These 4 people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on.
This is 1958 episode.
Imperial is unconditionally.
I can't remember. I never put it down in my head of when it's like it gets crazy. When it goes, this is when we go off the rails.
The amazing new bath and beauty bar that creams your skin while you wash. And now, your host on The Price is Right.
It could very well be 58. I didn't do a scan through to see what the prices were. Sometimes I will do that. Prior to the episode, do a quick scan and go, okay, there's this, particularly if it's the first prize.
The Price is Right. You folks at home are going to have your chance to bid for our fabulous showcase, which you'll see just a little bit later on. But as we usually do, let's do it now and meet 4 nice people. To begin with, we have our current champion, Mr. James Harkenrider, a salesman from Fort Wayne,
$6,000 prize.
This is his second week. Thus far,
So this is probably not actually. I'm going to stop this one. Mostly because it's being that it's only $6,000, and especially since he's been here twice. I'm going to assume, well, actually, the prizes they're going for, they're bidding actually really low on it, but it does look quite nice. You know what? We are sticking with it. The first prize looks nice. It does look like it's going to be low cost prices. The next couple episodes, once it goes into 59, I think 59 is when I'm pretty certain it kicks off. Not certain on what day in 59. Like, is it January? Because that's, I think, the next episode. This is Price Right November. And then next month we've got January 7th, January 24th, and January 20th. Well, nearly my birthday. Well, in fact, it would be my birthday. Though we probably want to get up to that one, because if we are quickly going to do something different, that's when it'd be. Sorry. I don't remember having that. I need to check something. Actually, I'll need to do it really quick, because it is mildly important. Annoyingly, it just sort of got a ping on my phone. It's like, that's not accurate. So I need to check that now, in case it is. It's an appointment that I didn't think I had. It's just like, oh shit, do I have it? Okay. I did not realize I had those. Shit. Well, I might get rid of that. Ah, fuck. That's really, really annoying. Yeah, that's actually super annoying. because I thought something different. But that is not the case. Why is this not working? Okay, that's really, really annoying. Hey, how you doing, CSX? Sorry, I just got a ping on my phone like, hey, I've got an appointment coming up. I'm like, wait, do I? So it's really just thrown me for a little bit of a loop. But I'm quickly trying to figure out how to best manage that. And go, okay, can we fix that? But how you doing? Hope you're doing really well. Lovely to see you. I'll do that. I think that'll fix it. All right. Sorry, that's really like just didn't expect that. I got a message like saying, "Hey, you got an appointment." Not today, but it was like tomorrow, literally tomorrow. And I was like, "Wait, I was sure that got cancelled, but apparently it didn't. So I need to go and cancel it myself manually." I'm doing really well. I'm doing really, really well. Lots of life changes, life events. But yeah, doing well. Lovely to see you.
A what?
Hatcheryman.
A hatcheryman?
We're watching Price is Right from 1958. End of 1958, so basically 1959 at this point.
They use the electric system.
I just want to check. Before we start,
But I figured we'd watch some silly bollocks to do today. As I say, I've got a very, very short stream today. Shorter than normal. Normally I'd probably go about 3 hours, nearly 4. Today I've only got 2 hours, an hour 50 from this point to actually stream.
Back again next week and takes on a brand new challenge. You're understood, everybody? All right, now, panel, we have a real
Which is a bummer, but oh well.
One that I think you'll be intrigued with. Watch the turntable. Here it comes. Tell us about it, Don.
A complete hobby wall. A custom-built unit
That's
designed by Lee Drexler
touch
and
annoying
Fred
that
Zandel that
happened, but
measures
oh well.
12 feet long and 7 feet high. It consists of 3 sections, each devoted to a different hobby. First, a jewelry section with a rolling work table.
I was looking, I took a quick scan through,
and look at this.
because the guy had normally
Cutting craft tool.
from about 59 to
A photography
61.
section that includes Bell and Howell movie equipment.
So in a good 3 years of doing really, really weird prizes.
Loads itself in less than 3 seconds and reverses
Really, really over the top stuff.
Plus, developing and enlarging equipment. And just watch
But
this.
looking at the guys,
Form your dark
the
room,
reigning
push out
champions
the sliding
prices.
wall. The last
He didn't seem to
section is a
win
complete
much.
pottery shop that has a built-in pottery kiln.
So I think
and
we're
a
still in
craft
the
tool
sort of
potter
quiet
field.
stages of Price
An
Right.
original
But I did
custom-built
take a quick
hobby
scan through and
wall
saw this. I
for
thought,
the
this is
whole
kind of
family.
weird.
Price Authority,
You got a
Lee
jewelry
Drexler
making
Design
store,
Associates,
or
New
a
York.
jewelry making set, a film developing studio, and a pottery
Thank you
kiln,
ever so much, Jim, for everything.
or pottery wheel, or whatever you want to call it.
Well, anyway, there is...
And it's slightly warped audio.
At least thrown in a clean towel. Now, panel, there is the fabulous hobby wall right there. Oh, that's fun.
I mean, it's kind of
Now, I
neat.
want to tell you that it is worth exactly $3,458.20 complete.
So
That
you're
is the
not
price.
bidding
Oh,
on it.
This is fun. That's the price of the entire hobby wall. Now, it can be yours if you make the best bid for just one of the items in that hobby wall. And this is it, the camera. Now, Don Pardo, will
Okay.
you please give us all the details on that, please?
So I was, like I said, I did a quick scan through and I saw them bid, and I was like, they're bidding really low. That looks worth a lot more than what they're bidding. Turns out it is. It's worth $3,000 or over $3,000, which makes sense. I mean, you definitely would pay more than that these days, even adjusted for inflation, I
All right,
think.
now, whoever makes the best bid
Like,
for the camera wins the
3,000,
hobby wall
so
with everything in that. You
roughly
understand?
30,000
Bidding
for
only
a
the
photography
camera, but the
studio,
winner gets the whole
jewelry making
wall.
set.
We begin
Jewelry
with
making
our
set's probably still
champion,
quite
Mr.
cheap.
Harkenrider. You start anywhere you'd like, sir.
But the photography studio and the pottery set, I imagine, quite
I hope
expensive.
you don't taste that clay I've had all over my hand.
I'm gonna start.
He's still titchy about it. It's like, oh, this clay, it's never gonna come off.
Out at $35.
You hedged a little bit there. Mrs. Murray, where would you like to begin?
$35? I mean, at least it's not a first-time bid.
I'll say 60, Bill.
$60 to Miss Davis down there.
I would have gone higher straight off the bat.
$95, says the lady from Buford, Georgia. Mr. Harkenrider.
I'm going to say...
I believe I'll bring it up to 110, Bill.
110, says Mr. Harkenrider.
Yeah, I was going to say 155. 110 was a big jump.
Final bids. Now,
Well, it's not a big jump.
Top is 110. This would be your final
It's
bid.
$15, but you know, I mean, 155 is my bid.
How much?
149.
That's too high.
There for you. Mr. Moore, your
I don't think the camera's going to be that much.
Your last bid if you care to make it.
Bill, I'll say,
Everyone's saying freeze.
well,
Yes, sir.
Can they not hear the audience? Like, we've watched this a few times now. It just really feels like they cannot hear the audience at all.
149 or stay where you are at 60.
I'll freeze, Bill.
Freeze. Mrs. Davis,
Thank
you're
you.
95. Top is 195.
And they're giving them way
149.
too much time.
This
It's
is
like,
your last bid.
yeah.
You do not have to go up. You may freeze. Or you may go over 149.
I'll freeze.
Mr. Harkenrider, you have the last bid. You're 110. Top is 149. You may do anything you want. Either go over or stay where you are.
Freeze.
You
You
are?
should absolutely
Freeze is
freeze.
done. Now, the audience was yelling for a freeze, and they got it from everybody. Let's read the prices. 110, 149, $60,
Yeah, as,
and $95. They're the prices.
155 is mine, but I'm probably
See what
well
we have.
over.
Actual retail value is $129.95. The
I was
audience-
slightly over.
You got 10, and the whole wall to go with it. There you are.
I was only $6 over. Oh,
You win a bonus. Now, in addition to everything else, you won the
it is
camera,
going to
you
start
won
being
the
crazy
entire
already.
wall. Now comes the bonus. You ready for it?
We started with a $3,000
Well, now
price.
you got yourself a unique hobby wall, which
Over
keeps
2
you busy
weeks
or
of
occupied for
competing
years
on
to
Price is
come.
Right.
Do you have much time for hobbies? Tell me. the truth now.
He's gained $6,000. I think it was 6,400. 6,400. First prize he got is $3,000. He's already got a bonus as well.
take the time, or I'm going to try to take the time.
Well, we want you to have time because, you know, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
What's he
So
got?
To give you more time
Holiday?
for your hobbies, you're shaking a little bit there, aren't you?
He's got to get...
Is your wife here this week?
She sure is.
Last week she came up on stage, didn't she, when you went? I just wanted to know this week you're holding hands with a lady next to you there. We want you to take a little time off from your job because
Yeah, what's
hold tight,
happening?
we are going to pay your salary for the next 3 months. There you
Fuck,
are.
that's amazing. That's probably one of the best prizes ever, even if it's not like a high salary. Oh, you don't have to work for 3 months.
So if during that 3 months period you decide to take a trip, that 3 month salary we talked to you about will be paid to you in First National City Bank checks. Your 3 month salary will come to you by way of First National City Bank checks, and it'll be available through your local bank. Happy 3 months free work to you, Mr. Harkenrider.
That's a really good prize. I think that's possibly the best prize I've ever done.
We're going to have another exciting item. Are you all set for this one? I'll tell you what,
Legitimately.
I'm going to ask you to follow directions. Now, first, everyone turn and look directly to your left.
What?
Now,
Wrong way.
turn a little further and look directly behind you. Here's
It's
our
gonna be
next
the
item.
something
Going
on the
up for
wall.
bids on The Price is Right. Keep looking.
Pop it.
Don't turn, and there it is.
A dramatic rug.
A rug.
A beautiful
Is that my
original
worse than a
design
carpet?
by Edward Fields, hand-loomed of the finest carpet walls in a striking geometric pattern. Brilliant
I look so
turquoise
pasty
and
under the
red
light.
Pumpkin accent the soft beige background, and it's finished all round with handmade fringe. This handcrafted rug measures 15 by 18 feet and will be a luxurious addition to your home.
100%. Well, I didn't actually realize that they
Price Authority,
filled
Edward
the
Fields
audience with
Incorporated,
low-income
New York.
people.
That is a beautiful thing, isn't it?
But that's happened with so many game shows that they have to pay the tax on, and I presume it's the same on this. What they've apparently always done with game shows, and also I suspect they do it with like when they give really crazy prizes, like here's a boat. Not necessarily that the boat's a crazy prize, but I would suspect most people don't have a place to house a boat. And particularly if you're living in New York, you're probably living in a New York apartment, right? So you probably don't have somewhere to put a boat. So you go, you can have the boat, or we'll give you cash value of half of what it's worth. So you're taking a significant loss. Not that you've actually lost anything because you came in with nothing and left with something. But it's sort of that thing of like, oh, you got a boat, but, you know, storage, and all that maintenance. So, you know, I know it's a $30,000 boat, but we'll give you, yeah, exactly. I understood there was slightly under cash value, but fair. But yeah, the tax part of it has always been a big, like, dirty part of it. The fact that you got to go, oh, you've got it, but you need to pay the tax. I mean, that's just possibly a slightly muddied thing with the U.S. system.
People are watching in color because it is Miss Murray. It's going to be a one bid.
And
one bid and
depending on what everyone takes the cash. I guess if you're on a show, you're kind of desperate, right? Unless you really want a car. Like, that's your objective. You want a car. You don't care what car it is. You want a car. Because you don't have one, you're desperate for one, you've got a family, whatever. Then you take it, but like, otherwise you're probably just desperate for cash, right?
Okay. I'll say 560.
But that's why that price there
All right, Mr. Moore, over, under, anywhere you want to go.
of getting just paid straight cash. This is 3 months of your salary. I don't know if you would be able to take the leave off. In all fairness, like, I don't know what the job system was like in 1958, where you could just be like, oh yeah, can I take 3 months leave?
Anywhere you want to go.
There's no minimum on this.
This one at least in the 50s, or at least on Price is Right, it was a sponsor that was a moving company, so all the stuff in this gets taken by their sponsor. But yeah, I suppose on current ones, not that luxury.
Actual retail value, $1,980. Mr. Barnrider for 2 in a row. 1980. There's your price tag.
Wait, what was the price? That was kind of really expensive for a rug.
$1,980.
$1,900 for a rug. Okay. That's just, what the fuck?
He said he's going to end up kissing a lady yet. Well, we'll see. Oh, incidentally, Mr. Harkin.
Why? Who's paying $1,900 for a rug?
Allied van lines. All right, now everybody get set because here it comes.
Yeah, but there you go.
Do some bidding at home.
As I said, there you got the Allied movers.
That make up the showcase because everything you're about
Even,
to see can be yours.
like, I know everything's also marked up, so that's about $19,000 for a rug. I've seen some luxury rugs. Don't own any. I'm never going to. It's one of the things you kind of do get slightly thin in the butt because you're going, shit, that's actually, when you see a really luxury rug, that's like, oh, fuck, that's actually really nice. Ties a room together. But still, like, never pay it. Why is the home prize an organ?
Console and matching ebony finish.
This is for us at home.
Continues with Valley High, which means a cruise to the South Pacific.
That's nice. I don't know why you went on the organ though. I guess organs were trendy in 1958.
Your stateroom is twin-bedded outside room.
Fair enough. I just don't understand that appeal.
42 days round.
That's a really nice cruise.
Samoa, Hawaii, Fiji Islands, Australia, and New Zealand.
New Zealand! We made it!
Smoke rings for this exquisite cigarette box. A custom design in sterling silver.
Again, really dated prize. Here's some cigarettes.
Each individually star set. I love Paris, symbolized by world famous art.
The cigarette box. I know it's no cigarettes, it's just a box for them. That must be the cheapest prize on it, surely. We're not going to find out.
I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter at this handsome desk.
God, that organ's annoying.
Pieces, custom made of genuine calf leather with antique finish.
Liver.
23-karat gold hand tooling. The song, You Want to Be in Pictures. The prize, the Polaroid.
The prize is quite big for this part.
For taking extra sharp 60-second pictures indoors.
Even
the kit includes the
in 58, the prizes for the home prize are still quite small. It's quite a big one. You got the organ for some reason. The cruise around. Jesus. Okay, cruise around South Pacific. Nice, obviously not long term, but hey, it's an experience. It's nice. Cigarette box for all those cigarettes that you have. It is the 50s after all.
And these additional extras. automatic transmission, radio, heater, and
A
wheel
car.
A
And a
wide-open,
nice car by the
complete
looks of
design
it.
to complete this medley showcase, which can be yours if the price is right.
All right, now,
So,
these are the
right
seven
in.
items in the medley showcase. You
Pipe
add them
organ,
up,
crew,
and
cigarette
your
box,
total
perfume,
estimate,
desk
2
set,
pennies for
camera,
the
and
showcase.
Ford convertible.
Toss it.
Toss?
Everybody all
What?
set? Thank you for your patience. Take a look at the gold
Just
curtains over there to your left.
get
Take
a
another look at
postcard,
the gold
write your
curtains over there
name,
to
your
left.
bid,
And one more look,
send
and
it
look
to
again. And whatever
CBS,
you do,
care of The
continue to
Price
look.
is
Those
Right.
gold curtains over there on your
It
left.
could be
And
yours.
and here's our next item that goes up for bid.
What's your bid?
I was gonna say, okay. I was gonna say, who? Why is the woman not in the sidecar? You don't sit in the sidecar, you sit in the back. It's like, why? Oh, there's a kid in it. Fair enough.
Capable of speeds up to 50 miles per hour and has a fuel consumption of 105 miles per gallon. The whole family will be scooting about town if you make the most accurate bid. Price Authority, Innocenti Corporation, New York.
Oh, I was gonna say, is he gonna?
Now,
Is he gonna bail?
in case you couldn't hear because of the sound of the engine, it's imported from Italy, has a rear seat there and a sidecar.
Ain't no sidecar side. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? Lovely to see
50
you.
miles an hour and gets 105 miles a gallon. We begin the bidding with number 3. That is Mr. Moore.
You didn't own a home phone when we
currently
rented it?
on duty with the U.S. Army.
Boy, Bill, I could really use it.
Yeah,
in there.
fair point as well, sir. That's.
It sure would.
I don't even know if it's CBS. I just said CBS. I think it's either CBS or NBC,
Start out any old
or
place, Mr. Moore.
FCK, or ABC, or NWO.
Thank you, Mr. Harkenrider. You may underbid first, but you freeze, you know.
I believe I'll bring it up to 600, Bill.
600, Mrs. Murray, over to you.
What's the low
You know, that's interesting. I presume it was the same here with the home phone thing. I don't
Make up your own mind.
remember. No, I was only born in the mid-80s, but
say
New
649.
Zealand has always sort of been slightly behind.
You may go over or stay where you are.
So it wouldn't have surprised me
No, sir.
if home phone rental stopped being a thing. 80s US, it still was a thing here in 90s New Zealand.
Miss Davis,
I
your
just don't, I
call
don't remember.
number 7. This is your last bid if you care to make it.
It's just some work. Is it travel? Is it what?
7,000.
Just
Mr.
a work being
Harkenrider,
poo?
6 tops 1,000, your last bid if you
No, you're 100% no. It's all good aside. I appreciate the joke. I appreciate that we've managed to have a president who's been able to cancel an entire lasting legacy show.
Okay, tops 1,000, your second.
A show that's gone on
$600,
for
$649,
probably a
$700,
century now, right?
There's your motorbike right there. It's not a motorbike, it's a motorbike with a side. Actual retail value is
There's always a plus and negatives to that. One, it's always kind of nice to feel like you're respected. No, 1-1.
Only thing we want to explain
You were-
to you in a case like this is you have to bid carefully.
Yeah.
If you were
I was
shopping
gonna say,
your
is there
own
going to be a
money. There's
bonus as
another
well?
thing I perhaps shouldn't explain to you because it will make you all feel very
Yeah, there was a
badly,
bonus.
And that is, I can't show it to you, but there was a real dooze of a bonus on this one that we're going to have to forget about now because we don't give the bonus, of course, unless the...
There's going to be like a house or something.
Wish I could tell you about this. It's a great one. I'll put it in.
It's always kind of nice to be respected enough to, like, or trust enough to be the person to put out the fires. I'm always have been slightly careful and not being, like, fully loaded with that responsibility. It's like, I don't want to be the person that's always putting...
And while I have this second, may I use it to good advantage to ask all of you, please...
I guess it's the Letterman going to NBC thing, but that late show technically is the Letterman,
which might save you the trouble of writing there. Now then,
what's his face one? It's meant to be technically the same show traveling
take a
through.
look behind you, and let's see the next item going on bids on the price.
Here's Johnny. So I think it's technically meant to be. Oh, there's a house I spoke of. It's a cute house. But hopefully shit calms down for you soon, Sammy. It is lovely to see you. Hopefully you get to relax and watching people from the 1950s just win obscene prizes. Hopefully it cheers you up. No, it cheers me up.
Designed with a picture window. Off the living room, there is a dining and kitchen area.
Yeah, this is only going to be a short stream. I've got an appointment
There are 3 bedrooms with
in
this charming
an hour and a half. Well, not an hour and a half. I have to leave it an hour and a half.
If the price is right. Price of Panabode Incorporated, Kennydale, Washington.
But yeah, there's been news in my life that some people were privy to. I don't know if everybody is. I don't know how far a word spreads.
For the prefabricated house, it does not include the cost of erection, although we will
Cost of erection?
Fabricated house. It does not include the cost of erection, although we will erect it for you. We're just thinking of the
they'll erect it for me. That's all right then. As long as you erect it for me,
at least 1,000. You can go
that's okay.
you want. And we're going to start with number 4.
That's all I care about.
You start anywhere you want.
Oh, I sure could use that. I've been wanting a new house for a long time.
No, they were
I'll start the bid at 3,000.
meant to do it. I think it was literally a week before I was meant to go visit family for Christmas. Maybe it was 2 weeks, but
You may.
whenever I talk to them, and it's been a while since I talked to them, but whenever I talk to them, like it seems like it becomes a bigger and bigger thing. So they're like very rarely when they're like, oh, keyhole surgery, pop it out, boom, done, go home. And it sort of escalates to like, oh, we need to cut your whole fucking arm open.
31 is top,
Yes, sir.
But yeah, it's still, you know, just your whole arm. Who cares? You'll be back at it pretty quick.
You may.
You know, you rest up overnight and you'll be out. And then it sort of moved to, oh yeah, you know, you'll be off work for like a month at least. / taking it easy for 2 months. And then it sort of got to the point where, like, last time I spoke to him, which was prior to that trip, it was like, you need to rest up in hospital for 2 weeks, I think it was. I was just like, well, I can't. I've got to go see family. Flights are booked. Like, soz, can we reschedule this? And they said, yeah. That's kind of a bummer, that one. Like, no matter what else you won in the previous one, and there's only the previous one that gone far left.
Where are you from, Miss Murray, by the way? Huntington Long. It looks beautiful out there. That's all.
Backyard.
I beg pardon?
Right in our backyard.
Put it in the backyard, and you have 2 houses on one lot, have you not?
Okay.
You got a spot for it?
So it wasn't property, it was just the house. But still, like, he won the pottery set and stuff like that. She won a house.
What's the score?
Here it is, Bill, with our overbid and all.
I think
Mr.
he's
Harkenrider
still won it.
The camera, the hobby wall, and the 3-month salary check, and the rug for a total of $7,000.
Yeah, that's still the craziest prize. I think that's still the best prize we potentially ever seen on the show in terms of concept. Like, we've seen airplanes, we've seen submarines, we've seen you winning laundromats. I guess the $1 million or multi-million-dollar statue is probably the nicest. But we won all these crazy prizes. This guy's got 3 months off work. That's kind of a bit nicer in some ways. Like that to me has a bit more value to it.
And Mrs. Murray has won the house.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, from what I've been told, or what they told me, it was basically shoulder to wrist that they had to do. I don't know why, because as you've seen, it's literally just this bump here. That's all it is. There's a way better prize than they offer the losers later on. No, they've been just like film cameras. You got a TV. In 1958, a TV would have been pretty stellar, especially a portable. My understanding is that it's because it's, even though the lump is there, it's actually more expansive than that. That's like the visible part, but like in reality, it's going elsewhere. It sort of extends across the majority of the arm.
Well,
I don't know.
I believe I'd be presuming if I'd say that she is, yes.
I know darn well you wouldn't be presuming, because I'll just bet she is.
Yeah, exactly. It's been here for a long time. I mean, when it first was 3 years ago, if that's when I first brought it up with you guys, it was just keynote at that point, or keyhole surgery.
We'll see you then or tomorrow morning on the daytime.
Like, legitimately, like, it was just like, pop it out. It's just still Still wasn't going to be done. Through the keyhole.
4 people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Through the looking glass.
Presented by Lever Brothers, makers of New Blue Liquid Whisk, the liquid way to your cleanest wash. And by Imperial. Imperial is unconditional.
Hopefully we get some mental prizes this time. Though still, I think 3 months salary is one of the most mental prizes we've ever seen. Welcome to 1959, the first episode from 1959. That's exciting.
Thank you. And welcome to The Price is Right.
But yeah, you
At home, of course, will have your chance to bid
can
for our
move here
fabulous
aside,
showcase,
work for
which
New
we'll do
Zealand's
later on, but let's do what we usually
Ministry
do
of
now
Health.
and meet 4 nice people. First of all, here is our defending champion, Mr. Keith Brown, a school principal from Whiteland, Indiana. This is his 2nd week. Thus far,
He looks
$13,626 worth of merchandise.
like a horrible principal, doesn't he? He really does. He looks like he, if you got in trouble, you were fucking bolting it.
It worked out really nice, too, because
Sent to principal's office, you're like out of school, running home, hiding under your bed.
So it didn't make any difference who got a touchdown. Well, we could stand up and cheer with the rest of them.
It's a good thing you weren't on that California side. You'd have sat through the whole game. That's all.
Probably right.
And I'm only, let's say hello to Mrs. Joy Panella. Is that right? A housewife from Rochester, New York. What do you do
Housewife?
in New York, Joy?
What a job.
Well, 5 years ago, Bill, we came here on our honeymoon, and it was so hot we just had to go right back out. And my husband promised that next year
Well,
we'd
he
be
could
back.
have.
And 5 years and a baby and a couple
Just
dogs later.
pack
we're
up,
here.
move to New
5
Zealand.
years, 1 baby, and 2 dogs. Huh?
That's right.
Well, time
It was
goes by,
all-
doesn't it? Now we're going to say hello here.
all would have
to
worked
Captain
out 'cause I've got
Floyd
no
Petty,
job now.
An Army officer from Fort Monmouth, New Jersey. Welcome, Floyd.
Thank you, Bill.
Happy to have you here. Must be some confusion with the name.
You could have opened a store here.
Officer. You keep being referred to as a petty officer, I know.
Fortunately, I'm in
Sold
the
your
Army.
famous
I'm glad you're in the
New
Army.
Zealand
And
cricket
I'll tell you what
helmets.
I want you to do. I wonder,
Still
Floyd,
got
if you would
it's
just
in my
stand up right in
closet
front of
behind
your
me.
chair.
All right.
You're wearing the Army dress uniform, is that right?
That's right.
And it is a beautiful uniform. Now, we
Beautiful, beautiful uniform. Oh, take it off
I wanted to do more
slowly.
than show you the uniform. Our producer, Bob Stewart, found before the show someone, well, actually, he thought it was Floyd wandering around. Floyd has a brother we would like you to meet. We have him backstage. Lloyd Petty, also a captain. Come on out here and look at these two.
Floyd and Lloyd. Which one? What club live we at? So which one? I wouldn't know them. I'm just curious, like whereabouts it
That's right,
sits.
Bill.
How about serial numbers?
1 apart.
1 number apart. Who's the lowest number?
I am.
I used to see
Thank you.
the clubs a lot
Right, enjoy the show. Now then,
because my work is,
let's say
you
hello to
know,
the last lady down here. We don't
my
want to
work
forget
was
Mrs.
stitched
Barbara
by
Olsen, a teacher from Morganton,
New
North
Zealand,
Carolina.
the Wellington
Teach,
Cricket
by the
Ground,
way,
so I'd
Barbara.
often walk for the Wellington Cricket Grounds.
At the North Carolina School for the Deaf, Bill.
Either to work or from work, I'd walk past and you'd see, you'd either see the actual main cricket team, you see the Black Caps playing or training, or you'd see like a club game when you walk past. You go, oh.
Full year's supply of Dove. There it is, and it's all for you. Now then, let's get going with the game. I think you know how it works. You bid for the merchandise we present. Go as
I
high
guess
as
it'd be
you
like
stop whenever you like. It goes to the
North
person
Shore,
who
so it'd be
bids
like
the highest
Albany or
without
something like
going
that.
over the actual
Just
retail
thinking
price.
where we
Big
play
winner
cricket.
At the end of the show, comes back again next week, takes on.
But yeah, I'd
3
guess-
So much for the rules. Watch the curtains immediately.
I'd highly doubt it'd
And
be
here's our
somewhere
first
south.
item going up for beds
That'd be
on
much
The
more
Price is Right.
rugby area.
A pair of Relax-A-Beds.
So yeah, I'd guess Albany,
Has
Parnell.
an electric control to put it in any position desired. As the head of the bed may
Oh,
be
that's
raised
right.
all the way to a
I
sitting
can't remember what
position,
they were doing.
or the foot of the bed may be raised for
But they
a
were just like
gentle
behind me for like the whole
position.
walk.
And when both the head
I think they
and the foot
must
of
have
the bed
finished
are
training
raised,
and they were like
their
healing
position
somewhere.
forms a
But they were
shade
just like
long. These versatile beds, a standard twin size.
massive amount of people just like behind me the whole walk. It's like, all right, hi.
You'll be relaxing in these unusual beds if the price is right. Price authorities, relax.
Two women in a bed together, sick.
Sedgwick headboards.
I want to thank our 2 lovely models, A.C. Wallace and D.C. Ferguson, for helping us out there. Mr. Brown, we begin with you. Start the bidding.
Did they just like go, oh, they're definitely married to men?
$75.
They're sharing the people, they're married to men.
I think I'll bid 85.
$85, Mr. Captain Petty.
Let's make it even 100, Bill.
Even 100 it is.
I like they even changed Mr. Captain. Captain!
$110 back to you, Mr. Brown.
Bill, I'll bid 200.
$200 to Mrs. Pinella.
225.
Okay.
I have no idea for this. It's such a weird price.
250, Mrs. Ogletree.
275.
275 for the two beds. Mr. Brown.
I'll bid 300.
Is it meant to be like
200 to Mrs. Pinella.
technically one bed?
I'll three.
I do kind of like.
What was the high bid?
300.
300. I'll bid 310.
Miss Ogletree.
She's frozen way too early. I do kind of like the idea of like a double bed or whatever size it's going to be. But their beds have separate control to them. Must be relatively comfy.
Bill, I'd sure like to have those.
There's a few times since I've seen like, I think the cricket teams here aren't celebrities, so to speak, so you just sort of see them. So I've seen like the Australian cricket team just like wandering around as well. Like I don't think there's any celebrity status attached to cricket here. So just like, in all fairness, we don't really have a celebrity culture here. So like, God, everyone really underbid. When COVID was a thing still. Can I push the volume a bit?
And you're going to be doing a lot of sleeping and dreaming. We'd like to give you a test in dream interpretations, all right?
All right.
All right, now first suppose...
Sorry, I'll get back to you in 2 seconds. I've got to finish my trailer for otherwise I'm never going to... When COVID was thing here, we had quite a few celebs living here.
Well,
and Joseph Gordon-Levitt would just like host movie nights. I never went to any of them, but he'd just like rent out the local cinema and like go, oh, we're having a movie night, you want to come in? Like, I don't think we got a proper heavy celebrity culture here. Like, people were just like going, oh yeah, all right, we're going to see Joseph Gordon-Levitt for movie night. It's just a thing, like legit true.
And it is all yours. Now let's try another interpretation. Suppose in your dream you see
I don't know when they sort of ticked over to like people actually share beds. Gasp. I do like the idea of having two beds you can separately control. Though, like having. Like, I don't even have a bed that you can tilt at all. I do kind of like being able to tilt it up and move it up. I've got none currently.
Featuring the Super Golden M chassis, 2 exclusive permanent magnet speakers, and
that I know of.
Now,
to be fair, like the only one I knew of that was here that wasn't local news hearsay sort of shit. Well, it's not shit. It was in the news and it was saying like, oh, blah 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 is looking at buying a house in this area. The only one I knew was Flight of the Conchords.
This bonus right here.
Both of them lived nearby. And by nearby, one lived literally around the corner. In a really small house. Like, really, really small house. I guess it's just what life he wanted to live. He still lives here because I saw him at the zoo. It's like, and not at the zoo to like hang out at the zoo. He was just getting like a cup of coffee there for some reason. He's like, I have a cup of coffee at the zoo. All right, cool.
Microphone of mine were a two-way hookup, so I could hear your reactions at home. Like now, for instance, when
Stephen King, well, he's got a
new blue liquid
bit of a
what? A liquid for family
not
wash.
Scandal, but you know, a bit of like a around with him at the moment.
I've been using.
Well, I know you've been using other things, ma'am, but the times do change, you know, and so do habits. Now, today, more women than ever are doing the family wash this new way.
100% what it's going to be, though. Like,
and for lots of reasons, too. But the biggest one is this. Because with
for whatever reason,
laundry concentrate, it can do everything powders do, and lots of jobs powders can't even touch. Why, Whisk will not only get all the wash beautifully clean, but because it is a liquid, you can concentrate it right on stubborn stains before you toss them in with the rest of the wash, and more. Liquid
for whatever reason, it's just real weird that we can import stuff cheaper than we can get it here. I think
what do you say?
We've always had a problem here of like exporting stuff and just selling everything we keep at a big markup.
whisk.
And we haven't sort of come around and gone and realized,
I sincerely hope
wait,
you are, because
internet's
we
a
want you
thing
to
now.
look way over there at the left at the golden drapes. And here's our next item.
We can
going
buy
up for
stuff
bids on the
cheaper
Price is Right.
online, including shipping, than would be to buy locally. Though I say that, like, there's some stuff here that's way, way cheaper than elsewhere.
The two-door Ranger sedan in sleek, modern lines, designed in Jetstream blue and
Like,
powered
all
by an economy six-cylinder engine.
snacks
It has
are
standard
cheaper
transmission
here than in
and
the
is
UK
equipped
because
with a
you've got that
push-button
sugar
radio,
tax.
lever temp
So like a
heater,
bottle of
white
Coke
wall
or
tires, and
Pepsi,
wheel
even
covers.
sugar-free
This
stuff
exciting Edsel
is
sedan
cheaper
will be
here.
in
And
your
same with like
driveway if you
potato
make the most
chips
accurate
and
bid. Price Authority,
chocolate and all
Ford
that.
Motor
Way, way
Company,
cheaper here.
Detroit, Michigan.
And now let me remind you,
Oh,
you were bidding
Jamie
for
Oliver
the
ruined
but
it.
It's FOB delivered price.
Jamie
Detroit.
Oliver caused a
We begin
fuss.
with position 2. That is you, Miss Pinella. You start wherever
I
you
like
Steve
Steve King, but yeah, he's got a bit of a
$1,100
scandal at
is
the
an opening
moment.
bid, Captain Petty.
$1,500, Bill.
$1,500 to Mrs. Ogletree.
Find out if it's true. If the documents ever get out there.
I'd like to have that.
Me
My
too.
husband has to walk to work now. $1,700.
And now to Mr. Brown, who started on a winning streak last week and hasn't stopped yet. What do you say, Mr.
I
Brown?
$2,500, Bill.
25.
wouldn't know.
27.
Captain Petty.
Interesting that though.
3,100, Bill.
3,100,
They
Mrs. Ogletree.
can't use
Final bid
your
begin.
balls.
You are 17, top is 31. Your last bid, Miss Ogletree.
Why have I got a ton of messages all of a sudden?
I'll freeze, Bill.
Mr. Brown, you were 25, top is 31. This is your last bid.
But
Uh,
I'm guessing
top is 31.
Yes, sir.
probably just like kicked off like crazy all of a sudden.
30.
But I think it is just a bot.
$3,750 to you, Mrs. Pinella. This is your last
yeah,
bid.
What's
it
my
is.
bid now?
27, top 37.50.
Annoying. Don't care.
What's top again?
37.50.
What is the price? I've completely tuned out to what's going on.
31, top is 4,000. This bid ends the game.
It's a brand new car.
Let me see what we have. From left to right,
The prices
$3,750.
have been
$4,000.
relatively calm
$3,100 and $1,700.
thus far.
There's your Edsel over there. Somebody's
Again,
gonna
other
take
than
another peek at it while I
3
get
months'
busy and
salary,
look inside
which
the
may be
envelope
very
here.
little money, but I think 3 months' salary to me is a bit more appealing than
Actual retail value,
most of the stuff.
$2,752.48. Mrs. Ogletree, you win the car. Yes, ma'am. There you are.
Is it the branding or is it the style?
The bids are instantaneously recorded
Because it
on
may
a
be,
vote machine
if it's a
made by
branding,
the
it could be that
American
whole, like,
Consolidator Company,
we
a
have an
subsidiary of
agreement that
Universal
all New
Control
Zealand cricket clubs
Incorporated.
use
Now,
this
everybody
brand.
get set, because here it comes. Your turn to do some fine and fancy bidding at home. Now take a good look at the 7 glamorous items that go to make up our showcase, because
Okay.
everything you're about to see can
Yeah,
be yours if you make the right bid. Are you ready? Okay, then.
I'm not
this is what
that
you're
pretty
bidding for.
the ins and outs of cricket. Obviously, I've seen it, I've watched it, I know
For winter
I can name a few
1959,
players
you'll
and
wear
blah, blah,
mink.
blah. Oh, we finally got like a,
Full-length
not a
coat
crazy price,
designed
but it's going to be
studio
expensive as fuck.
Schiaparelli fashioned of Ember desert gold mink with push-up cuff
It's gonna be, like,
sleeves and a deep
insultingly
shawl
expensive.
collar. In the spring 1959, you'll go to Paris.
Oh, what the, oh, this is the home price. It's like, what the fuck?
Belgian World Airlines. First class aboard a luxurious DC-7C, non-stop from New York to Brussels, the center of Europe, and then
Yeah.
an exciting helicopter flight right to the heart of Paris. On your trip, you'll wear a beautiful 14-karat gold bracelet.
I always
with an
wanted, I had
authentic
like,
United States $5 gold piece. mounted
it
on
was such a
favorite
stupid
design
idea, but I'm like,
12
it's one of those
diamonds,
stupid
each
ideas that
individually
I
set in
bet
platinum.
would
In
make
the
money.
summer 1959,
Not enough to,
you'll
like,
have
sort of
outdoor parties with this barbecue.
validate
The
it.
Sharky Grill from the green line of Arvin Industries,
But it's like,
a portable
oh,
design with 20-inch hood, split-level
what if you
grill,
just like
plus
travel? It must
a
have already been done.
15-inch smoker hood with
Or if you just
thermometer.
travel the world
And you'll
and
record
do
the
like
fun
a
with the
Big
unique
Mac in
pictures
every
of it
country in the
Polaroid
world.
land camera, the Model 150
and
with
just
a
like
couple
do Big Mac
rangefinder,
reviews every
and
country.
it
Like, here's the Big Mac
develops clear
in
pictures
US. Here's the Big Mac in.
1959, entertained with this
Hello,
package
Pete.
set, an imported design in
It's your
fine
best friend,
porcelain
Nightbot.
that includes these
But
15 pieces, all hand-painted with individual decorations.
I don't understand
And for all
Nightbot.
year
That's
round, 1959,
the only
a
message it's
magnificent
sent.
boat.
The only message it's sent, and we've been live for 49 minutes. So that's sort of what I wanted it to do.
a luxurious 19
Oh, Nightbot without a fucking doubt. Nightbot is a
with two
pain.
full-length bunks and a convertible cruise
It
top.
really annoys me.
Powered by two Evinrude outboard
Primarily
motors.
because
The 1959 Lark models.
it's
35
so
horsepower
inconsistent.
designs with sound
That's what I
steel
want from
motors.
Nightbot.
And it's complete with a 1959 Master
What it's done
trailer.
today.
The Cruiserline Deluxe tandem
The fact
model
that
with a carrying capacity
it's
of
waited
up to
49 minutes, that there's been a
2,300
lot of chat going
All
on.
of these fabulous prizes in the
It upsets me
1959
emotionally,
showcase
I'm not even
will be
joking.
yours if
And now it's
the
popped
price
up.
is right.
Yesterday, we've been live for 12 minutes. I even remember it's 12 minutes. We've had maybe 10 messages total.
Desk is made of fine mahogany with
And it's just like, and all of a sudden it's like 6.
It opens to become a game table. It has an inlaid backgammon board and an inlaid chessboard, plus slides that pull out
the fucking bot. Pete's here.
And to set on
Like
the
6
chessboard,
messages for a Nightbot.
a fabulous
In
set
that
of
time, like
imported
10 messages,
oriental
12
chess
minutes.
pieces, all intricately
And then
hand
6
carved
additional
in genuine
blocked.
ivory with
Not
fine
10
detail
messages,
work on
6 something with
faces and
Nightbot, but
clothing.
10 messages from you and
This
Palmer.
magnificent chess set,
And then
plus
6
table,
from
will
Nightbot
grace
within
your
that.
home if you make the
Fucking
best bid. Price authorities, John Scalia Incorporated and E.S. Lowe
I haven't
Company.
been live long enough for
Thank you,
anybody
Don.
to
Now, this is
care.
going to be a
It's like,
one-bid
why are you
item.
spamming?
Captain Petty, we're going to begin with you. I'll let you
There's
think for a while
commands.
while I remind you you're bidding for the
There's
table
sound
and the
alerts.
chess set complete as it stands. Oriental ivory imported. Now then, hand card. Captain Petty, your bid, wherever you think it should go without going over the actual retail price.
All right, Bill, let me try 475.
Okay, now that's a first and final bid. You get only one chance, Mrs. Ogletree. You may bid over, under, or anywhere.
That sentence is going to break my brain. I know what you're trying to say, but it's fully breaking my brain. He did today what you wanted him to do, or he did what you wanted him to do today? Dude, answer the question.
Bill, I'll bid, what is the high bid, Bill?
780.
780.
How long are you going to give him?
Bill, I'll bid 480.
And Mrs. Pinelli, you have the final bid. The bids are 475, 480, and 780.
You're meant to be instantaneous, you meant to be like,
500.
Even 5 and it's over.
Quick,
All right, from
quick,
left to right,
quick,
here are the bids.
quick.
480, $500, $475, all pretty close. Then standing alone is Mrs. Ogletree with 780. There's your chess set and table and everything else you see there. In here,
good job, Assad.
actual retail value. It is, you ready?
I'm ready.
$970, Mrs. Ogletree, for 2 in a row.
They're really being, and maybe it's because a month ago in this showtime, people overbid, but they're being really cautious. Hey, Nightbot.
You know, every game of chess provides an interesting puzzle for the players. I want to ask you one question.
It's still
if I might.
less
Do you
annoying
like
than it was
puzzles at
yesterday.
all?
I love them, Bill.
There's
I've
been a
always entered
decent
all kinds of puzzle
gap.
contests.
Do you by any
It
chance
won't be longer.
Remember the craze of jigsaws, and do you like jigsaw puzzles?
Yes, I do.
Well, then you should have a ball with this jigsaw puzzle right here coming down.
It's
for you.
spamming
Take
now
a
because
look
that's
at
not
this
from
jigsaw
the
puzzle right there.
that's not from a Nightbot command. It is spamming now.
There are 150,000 jigsaw pieces.
Well, no, that wasn't a command.
Which we would like you to put together. That is
I need to make a
one
Nightbot command and saying
150,000
it's a
pieces.
prick.
Now, to make it easier, we want you and your husband to get the help of at least 3 other couples, close friends of
I
yours.
think we've seen
to
a
work on the
result
puzzle
of
with you. Do you
this.
think you know 3 couples that would help you there?
We sure do.
All right. And in order that
Sure
you can all
do.
work on this
We know
puzzle and
couples who
apply
want
that
nothing
without
more
interruption.
than
Now,
to
listen
just
carefully,
do
because this is one of the
jigsaws.
most unusual things we've ever done on the show. To do your jigsaw puzzle without interruption, we have chartered a private yacht.
Yeah,
to
it
take
is
you all on a 7-day
far more talkative.
cruise
I
of the
think you can
Caribbean.
guarantee that Nightbot is far more talkative than people who stream for every day for 4 hours or however long the streams last.
Accommodations on the fabulous yacht Vagabondia III, and there she is. It is your boat, complete with captain, crew, fuel, and food for one entire week to take you and your
No one
friends
in
on a
particular.
cruise
No,
from
it's not. We're not
Miami
talking about anyone
to
in particular.
Nassau in the Bahamas, and then back
No
to
one.
the Caribbean.
We're just saying.
It is all yours. Congratulations from the Price is Right. Well, we'll have a a fabulous climax to our program in just a moment, but right
She's
now,
so
let's
emotional.
drop at a modern supermarket and pick up a valuable
What was her
shopping
first
tip.
prize? Oh, the chess set.
Helen, why do you pay 70 cents for
Why
a
is she,
table
like-
spread? Why? Because I like the way it tastes.
I know it's a
Well,
cruise.
then
It's
you
sort of a
like
weird one.
Imperial. It
I
tastes
guess
just
you're
like
just
the 70
overwhelmed.
cent spread, and you save money besides.
I mean, very sweet, but
Imperial is
you're crying over chess.
guaranteed
I've
to
always
taste
wanted a
like the
chess
70
set.
cent spread, yet costs so much less.
You haven't won the
Let me show
cruise
you why
yet.
Imperial is able to make that guarantee. Here we have two
You had
stacks
to
of pancakes.
build a jigsaw puzzle to win the cruise.
I place a pat of the 70 cent spread on one, a pat of Imperial on the other.
Well,
Now watch how they melt. For no matter how fine the
some,
flavor of
and
the
none in
spread,
particular,
it
but
must
some
melt right to taste right.
reaction
And
streamers
Imperial is made to
will
taste
only
like
just
and
read
to
what's
melt like
being
the
put
70
on
cent
the
spread.
screen,
See?
and that's
They
about
melt
it.
alike, they taste alike.
Not add anything of
Imperial is
substance to it. Like,
guaranteed
that's an
to
interesting
taste
4P
like the
that
70 cent spread.
they
And
react
like the 70 cent
to.
spread,
They don't
Imperial
react
should
to the
always
videos,
be
but
kept
just the chat
refrigerated.
messages.
All right, now, for this next item, all I want you to do is just sit there
Yep.
and be comfortable and listen closely
On the
to
same
what Don Pardo has to
same
say.
brain
Take it
cell,
now.
stealing somebody else's fault, stealing somebody else's gift. Another house.
A fabulous six-room home in the beautiful new Lehigh Acres
I
community
still
on the
talk about this like
south coast of Florida,
random
developed by the
people.
Lee County Land and Title
Uh,
Company. Your
I
bidding
can't
for a
remember who I was
six-room
talking about
Bel
this
Air home,
the other day.
complete with a full-size carport. There's a charming porch on the outside, and on the inside,
I don't even remember
a
who the
spacious
hall,
living
who
room
said the
that
hall at a
leads to a
christening.
dining area and an impressive kitchen. There are 3 bedrooms.
I
each
legit
with
don't even
ample
remember where it
closet
came
space
from.
and a large 8 by
A
11
hall at a
conserving
christening just feels a
room
very
and the
Tay thing to say, but
Your
I just
property
don't
measures
remember.
95 by 105 feet deep. The house is fully air-conditioned throughout by a Marvair waterless.
Who was I
air-cooled
talking
sun
to?
Remote air conditioner.
That's gonna drive me
This
crazy.
fabulous air-conditioned 6-room home in Florida is yours.
Oh, it might have been my neighbor.
Price Authority, Lee County Land and Title Company, Miami Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
Now, remind
She's-
me if I might, and listen carefully,
let's say
we're
she
not
still
bidding
misses me
for the
occasionally.
furnishings
She's,
or the kitchen appliances. However,
like,
if
settled
you win the
down
house,
fully.
listing house, we'll
It's sort of
equip it with
weird.
an
I
electric range and a refrigerator
think
with
the
a
son
freezer
even follows her on
compartment. Now,
Insta,
as
so
an
he
opening
may have-
bid,
he may
we
have
will not
seen.
accept anything less
But she's,
than
like,
$3,000.
fully
However,
settled
you may
down.
bid over that to open if you want. We begin with position 4. That is you, Mrs. Ogletree.
It's so
Start wherever you
strange.
want.
Going from I haven't heard from Annie in
And from here on in, we want a minimum
however
of
long
$3,700
at all.
over the top price. You may bid more than that if you want.
I don't even know if our group chat's still active or I've been kicked from it. I don't know.
Mrs. Pinella?
55.
We used to have a group chat.
6,000.
6,000.
It was just ping all the time to the point where I muted it.
6,500.
But I may very well have just been booted from it.
Champion Brown.
6,800, Bill.
I'm taking like a quick scan. That's going to be like
55. Top is 6,000.
probably really buried if, even if it is still active.
8.5 it is. Captain Petty, you're at 6.
It's not even scrolling.
And the high was 8,500.
8.5, yes, sir.
This sure would be
Oh no,
nice
it's still
for a
there.
man in
It's
the
still
Army so he'd
active.
have a place to go
It's still,
settle
oh, not
down.
active. It still exists. They haven't kicked me from it.
I'll try 10,000 even, Bill.
10 even. Mrs. Ogletree, to you.
Bacon hot.
Final bids. You're 65.
I haven't
This is your last bid if you
seen
get it.
Annie post. I don't know what Annie's
I'll
up to.
bid 15,000, Bill.
I think
Mr.
she
Brown,
may
you
have
were
settled down
68,
as well.
top is 15,000. This is your last bid if you make it. You need not make
I
it if you don't want it.
legit don't
Bill,
know.
I'm going
I'm just
to
like
three.
All right. Miss Pinella,
throwing out
satisfied
guesses.
you
I haven't
with 85,
spoken
top
to
is
ages.
15,000. This
They
is your
said
final
Tay
bid
will
if you
still
make it.
flick a message from time to time, like literally
yes, ma'am.
yesterday
It's
against your
complete there.
message.
I'll freeze, I think.
Now, Captain, you have the final position. You are 10. Top is 15. You can either.
But it's funny
freeze
from
or
her going
over
being like
15. You
really
have
wild
They're
too.
over then, right there. The bids from left to right. $6,800.
She did. Did she have
$8,500
new ones? I can't
for Mrs.
remember.
Pinella.
I know
Captain Petty
Tay did.
with $10,000, and Mrs. Ogletree, who's really done a lot of winning up to here, $15,000. There are the bids. Behind
Those
you,
feel
the house.
way
In
too
front, behind me, the floor plan. And
We've
in
seen
this
these houses
envelope,
multiple. So yeah,
the actual retail value. Well, what do you know?
God,
You
look at
ready? $11,200, Captain.
oh, poor woman. She looked like her whole life depended on it. Particularly as she just shot up way too high.
There it is, and we'll have the final score. yours and the name of the big winner as soon as the tabulation is over. But now,
Which both of them used to be really dedicated, like here all the time.
Well, my advice is to stop using soap and start
I don't know
using
why.
Dove the very
My
next time
conduit's
you
terrible.
Now,
They
as
just
far
wanted
as
to
I'm
watch.
concerned,
They
that's
just
the
wanted to
very
flirt with
soundest
Jimson, I
advice
guess.
that I can give you.
It was
Because
Jimson
it
that
means
drew them
softer,
in.
smoother, younger-looking skin. And now I'll tell you why. You see, all soaps are alkaline, and any doctor will tell you it's the alkali in soap that dries your skin. But Dove is different. Dove is not. There's not a trace of alkali in it. So Dove can't.
I mean, neither of them are active there, so.
And what's more,
Even if I
every
did
bar
one
of
now.
Dove is 1/4 cleansing cream.
And Jimson drove it. Thanks a bunch, Jimson.
Now, we've waited years for a product like Dove to be developed. There's absolutely no other toilet bar like it.
It's
so don't buy
so
soap,
funny.
Buy Dove. Soap dries, but Dove
seeing,
actually improves your skin every time you wash or bathe.
Popular
Me, you'll be
products now
you started using
when they
Dove
first
today.
came out.
Dove is better for your
look,
skin.
Dove, it's new.
So buy Dove instead of soap.
Time for the final
In your
counting,
head, you
Don.
just imagine Dove has been there
Very quickly,
everywhere.
Bill, Mr. Brown has won the beds, the bars,
They rubbed
the
you the wrong
teas,
way.
and the dogs for a total of
Maybe you could ask them and they wouldn't rub you the right way.
Mrs. Panella, we're sorry you didn't win anything, but we do have for you a new Morse portable sewing machine, the round bobbin model with its own carrying case.
What a sewing
Captain
machine.
Betty has won the house for a total of $11,200, and Mrs. Ogletree has won the card, the chess set, the puzzle pieces, and the cruise for a total of
I thought you didn't win the cruise unless you did the puzzle.
It looks like it's Captain Petty, Bill.
Without any doubt, $11,200. We have a brand new champion on the Price is Right. Congratulations.
Hi, I used to upset. Hey, Roy. To be honest, I do too. I think I've even brought it up on the channel before. I get eczema, so I use Dove.
Why don't you join us again next week?
And that's the same with everything with love.
We'll see you then.
Use Dove for men. I just use. I don't think we have Dove for men here.
Thank you for being with us, and so long.
As an honest thing, I genuinely don't. I think we just got like Dove, then like maybe a bunch of scented ones, and then sensitive. And I use sensitive just because, again, I do get eczema.
Tonight, these four people need to
switching over.
prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right, presented by...
They do have the microbeads one. I think it's called Dove Exfoliate here. But I don't think we have a Dove for men here. I don't recall ever seeing it. They've got microplastic and it was nice. I used to use the microbead once as well, but I just use sensitive now. As I get like really flaky skin if I use anything else. It's not like the first time I use that. Like the first time I use another soap, it's just like just skin flies off everywhere. It's like no.
There you are. And I'm expected to be up and around again in a few 3 or 4 weeks. Now, a little later, we're going to announce the winner of our fabulous night.
Why was he flashing us?
So,
how you doing, Roy? By the way, lovely to see you, Dove sponsor. Hello.
And welcome to The Price is Right.
Why was he flashing us?
Incidentally, our program tonight is being broadcast in color as well as in black and white. And how much you had? Prove it. Look at there.
Oh my God, Nightbot, shut up.
There you are. And I'm expected to be up and around again in a few 3 or 4 weeks. Now, a little later, we're going to
Roy's middle name
our
is Dove for Man.
1959 showcase. So stick around. The winner might very well be you. Right now, though, let's say hello to our 4 nice people. First of all, our current champion,
it's
Mr.
like
a brakeman from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. He's only
used
been
up,
on one
I
week
think,
so far, but he won everything in sight last week. $16,000.
I think we have Dove for Men shampoo, but I don't. Like, this is such a weird, like, point of conversation. Like, they just talk about Dove.
After about the second article, I believe I just...
Oh my God, Nightbot. Why is it kicking off? I need to...
Well, I just didn't know what was going on.
Do something about it.
Well, I knew what was going on, but things weren't quite clear, and just felt like I ate about 2 tons or 3 tons of sand
You need to pick up. You fucked up the What Me mod. What Me mod?
Have the same kind of luck, Charlie. I wish you the best of everything. Mrs. Dolores Kaminsky next, a housewife from Savannah, Georgia. Dolores, what does your husband do?
How are you, Bill?
Fine, ma'am.
He works at a women's
What
store,
me mod?
and he is manager of the babies department.
I see. Selling clothing.
I'm gonna have to.
Fine. And next
It's
is
not
Mr.
going to be
Joseph
today.
Tremblay,
It's
a carpenter from
got
Fairhaven,
an hour before I have to
Massachusetts. Joe, are you
finish the
married?
stream.
Very much so, Bill.
Uh-huh.
I have
Roy's name is Roy.
and 10 grandchildren.
It's
And a very beautiful voice, too.
everyone's a lot. Everything. Well, Pete's name isn't Pete.
Now then, let's say hello to Mrs. Ann
Peter.
Hawes, a housewife from Summit, New Jersey. How
So
many children
fooled
do you have,
you.
I don't have any yet, Bill, but I will have in about 2.5 months, and believe me, I know it.
His real first name
Ann?
is
You are going to be a mother.
Augustus.
You realize you only have to remain champion for 10 consecutive weeks, and we'll end up with 5 people on
I'd
the
never
panel.
last that long.
Before
Thanks,
we start, I'd
Assad.
like to give each of you a wonderful gift from Lever Brothers, a full year's supply of Dove.
More Dove.
There it is.
We're gonna carry on
One for
talking
each
about
other.
Dove. We've got
All
more
right,
Dove
now
on
let's play the
screen.
Price is Right. I think you know
Carry
how
on
it works.
talking about
You
it.
bid for the merchandise we present. Go as high as you want. Stop whenever you want. It goes to the person who bids. the
Yeah, I
highest
think we got
without going over the
Dove for
actual
Men
retail price. Big winner at the end of the
shampoo.
show, like Charlie here, comes back again next week.
Saltpeter,
takes on 10 new
I get it.
challengers. Now then, if you look at those curtains,
But I
directly
use
behind you, a little bit to
very
your
expensive
left, Here's
shampoo.
our first item going up
But
for
it's
bid
to
on the Price is Right.
keep the color in.
Kitchen.
It's like the color retaining. Like if you get cheap color retaining stuff, it doesn't actually work. It's as bad as any shampoo. So I've got the expensive. I occasionally use Henshaw's 2-in-1 because, as I say, I get X-Men the fixes sculpt too. Yay!
The new 1959 cold
But I don't have like
cubic foot refrigerator
severely.
and freezer combination with a 7-day
That's not gonna stay open,
meat
is
keeper.
it? Yeah.
And the large sink is set into a micarta unitop. A built-in
Oh,
surface
body
range
out. He's
and
washing
built-in
out
wall
his
oven.
booper with
And
head and
a
shoulders.
roll-about portable dishwasher. This Westinghouse kitchen will be yours if the price is right.
I haven't got anybody here yet. I'm waiting to grow it. One day I'll be old enough to grow body
That's what
hair.
you're bidding on now, Mr. Shank. We're going to begin with you. I guess we all like a new kitchen. I'm sure you're no exception. Start right
Yeah,
any place
with the
you
stuff
want,
I've
Ken.
got, I've got stuff for the stubble. I got
$1,200
a
the
separate,
beginning bid. Mr. Kaminsky, we are to you.
I got
I'll go
2
13.
separate ones
Mr.
for
Tremblay, it
the
is your
bed.
turn.
14, Bill.
And Miss Hawes?
I'll
But
go 1,500,
the
We're up to
stuff I use for my
1,500.
hair is
Go
going to
back to Mr. Shank.
be
I'll go 1,700, Bill.
1,700. Mr.
very, very
Kaminsky?
light anyway. That's hence why it doesn't wash out the color.
1,300 in a freeze. Now, Mr. Tremblay, your 14 top is $1,700.
So it's already like a
I'll go
sensitive
18,
shampoo.
18, says Mr.
I
Tremblay.
presume
Mr. Ross, you're at 15.
possibly Head and Shoulders would probably
Minimum, no.
be fine for colored hair. I don't know.
18.
I've never sort of investigated.
19.
I might be able to save money
Mr.
this
Shank,
whole
you're
time.
17, top is 19.
I'll go 2,100, Bill.
$2,100. Mrs. Kaminsky's out of it. She froze. Mr. Tremblay, 21's top. You're
Yeah, my
18. We're talking
shampoo
hundreds.
and conditioner are separate. Cost like, I
2150,
try
Bill.
to convert it to American. It's like $17 American per bottle.
I think I'll freeze, Bill.
All right, now that leaves only the two
So
men in the game.
expensive.
Looky here now. Mr. Shank and Mr. Tremblay have it all to themselves. You're 2,100, top 2,150, Mr. Shank.
Expensive in comparison to
2,200,
more normal shampoos.
$2,200. Mr. Tremblay, you're 2,150, top's 22.
But also, I'm not washing my hair
22.50, Bill.
Oh, we got a
every
fight.
single day.
Here come the final bids. Now, Mr. Shank, this would be your last bid, so go wherever you want, as high as you want. Top is
Ain't
22.
crazy.
Bottom is 22. You may freeze if you want.
Why,
So it doesn't bother me because it's like
29.50, Bill.
you're only buying a new
$2,950.
bottle
Mr. Tremblay, you're 22.50.
every
top 29.50. This bid
3
ends the
months,
bid.
I'll freeze, Bill.
It's over then, right there.
give or take. Mostly
All right.
give.
Let me, if I may, review the bidding here. Mr. Shank, our
You're
champion,
hungry? Well, hi, hungry. I'm Chris.
$2,950 for the complete kitchen. Mrs. Kaminsky,
prepping.
$1,300. She froze early in the game. Mr. Tremblay, the
I'm prepping
next
my
to last to go
horrible
out,
jokes.
$2,250, and Mrs. Haas, the second to go out, $1,900. There are our prices. Let's take a look at an envelope.
What are you going to eat?
Actual
Torture me.
retail value.
Torture me with what you're going to eat.
$2,567.80.
The bed's gonna be fucking rude.
Mr. Tremblay, it is yours. Congratulations.
It's funny that we've gone
Pass that along.
bing, 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 bing. Yes.
You know what the bell means,
No.
Mr. Tremblay?
Oh, yes,
Yes.
Bill.
No.
It means you have a bonus.
No.
Let me tell you now, after your wife, or whoever does the cooking, after your wife, let's say, has
Why?
prepared a meal in this fabulous new kitchen, you can serve the family
already
by
do.
walking, watch June, through the door of the kitchen and into this bonus.
Fucking hell.
A brand new dining room.
Such mental prizes.
This, isn't that lovely? This is a charming 13-piece early American style.
Again, you've gone from.
the Ethan Allen collection of bomb
This is obviously when it ticked off and
birch
when they
with a
started just going
warm nutmeg
mental.
finish and accented by heavy
Like, I know
brass
both of these are
drawer
just
pulls. It is yours.
furnishings and appliances, but it's like the whole thing is like, here's an entire laundry set up with everything you'll ever
When you're
need.
through with dinner, the whole
And probably at
family
that
can
point
walk
for the
through
rest of
door
your
of
life,
dining
because
room and
stuff was built to
relax
last back then.
in
Here's a
this
washing
bonus
machine
coming
dryer that
up
you
right
will
here.
never need to replace. And yeah, you've literally got, here's the dining room and the living room as well. All the furniture you'll ever need in your house. Quality built, never break.
These are 19 pieces in matching colonial design from the Ethan Allen collection of Bomb Ritter, including an impressive wall unit of bookcases.
They were
an
just
apothecary
weird in
chest,
general,
a
and
credenza and storage
he always,
cabinet,
and
plus
he's one
comfortable
person that
seating
I
units
never
upholstered in
like.
warm, textured cottons and provincial prints.
He just
This complete
always rubbed me the
collection of
wrong way.
living room furniture. This magnificent early American
He
dining
pissed me
room,
off because
this
he was
fabulous
always
Westinghouse
trying to, it
kitchen
always felt like he
is
was like,
all yours. Congratulations from The Price is Right.
oh, I'm hanging out with a bunch of wrestling fans, so they're all going to be geeks and dweebs and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be the king of them because I've got a sales job. And I live in an attic.
We're going to have another fabulous item in just a moment, but first
It's like,
let us eavesdrop at a modern supermarket and pick up a valuable
not that
shopping
cool.
tip.
Yeah, that's what annoyed me about it. He was very much looking down at people.
Cents for a table spread. Why? Because I like the way it tastes. Well, then you like Imperial.
It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Besides.
Yes,
Don't look
Imperial
down
is
on people.
unconditionally guaranteed.
You can be
to
annoyed at
taste
people,
like
you can
the 70
dislike
cent
people, you
spread,
can
yet cost so much
have
less.
opinions, you can
Let me show you why
have
Imperial
things
is
that
able to
rub
make
you the wrong
that
way about
guarantee.
people.
Here we have two
He
piping
was
hot
just
biscuits.
punching down
I place a
constantly.
pat
It
of the
was just
70
like,
cent
dude.
spread on one, a pat of Imperial on the other. Now watch how they melt. For no matter how fine the flavor of a table spread, it must melt right to taste right. And Imperial is made to taste like and to melt like the 70-cent spread. See, they melt alike, they taste alike. Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread. And like the 70-cent spread, Imperial
He
should
just had a
always be
weird
kept refrigerated.
idea
Well, now, here we are back
of
again.
what it was to be
Let's see, we got a
successful
whole
and stuff
house
like
so far
that.
from Mr. Tremblay. Now, 3 more of you are going to have to do some winning on this one. Watch our turntable.
Like, he
Here's
just
our
was
next
like,
item
I'm
for
the
bid
successor. It's
on The
like,
Price is Right.
for
A
me,
complete home entertainment unit.
I don't believe there's a success story. Like, genuinely do not. I don't believe, like, this is the only way you're successful. It's like,
Storage cabinet. All 3 make up the exciting
if there's a
1959
particular way to be
Motorola Decoration Group
successful,
in cabinetry designed
we're
by
fucked because
Drexel.
none of us are going to
The
get there.
high-fidelity stereophonic master control unit has a custom 4-speed automatic record changer,
100%.
AM/FM tuner, 40-watt dual-channel amplifier, and 4 speakers. The matching Motorola TV set with 3 speakers completes the stereophonic sound system. And
Whenever
is
you're
designed with
applying for a
hand-wired
job,
chassis and separate bass and treble controls. The handsome record cabinet fashioned
when you're
genuine
whether you're
walnut
applying for a job,
completes
whether or
the
not
trio that
everything
will be
preloaded
yours
to
if
it
you make
was
the
hard
best
work.
bid.
Like, let's say
Price
5%.
Authority, Motorola
Your
Incorporated,
job needs a
Chicago,
degree or
Illinois.
a master's
Thank you,
or a
Mr.
doctorate or
Wallace.
whatever.
You too, Mr. Pardo. We begin with
It
number
needs
2
these
on this
things.
one. That is you, Mr.
So you've worked
Kaminsky.
really, really hard to get that. You're still
I'm
throwing
glad.
your
Now,
name in a
before
hat
you
with
bid,
50 other names,
let me
100
remind
other
you,
names,
it's
1,000
going to
other
be a
names.
one-bid item. You get
It is
one bid
purely luck that
and
your
one
name got
bid
drawn
only. You
out.
know what you're bidding for? All units, 1, 2, 3, so on. Plans
Like,
do not go with it. They
it
stay there
is
for a later date.
so much
One
luck
bid and one bid only,
at the end of
Mr.
it.
Kaminsky. Good
Hey,
luck to
Rabies,
you.
hope you're well. Lovely to see you.
2,500.
Fine. Mr.
We're just
Tremblay,
talking
you
about
may bid over
life,
or under
yes,
anywhere
life
you
and
want.
success.
Any number that's not used.
And just that success isn't easily measured.
Mrs. Hawes, you may use any number that is not used. So far, we have 2,500 and 1,800 bid. Any number you
Yeah,
want.
everyone worked hard, maybe something, because obviously nothing's stopping you from throwing your name into a hat. So if you wanted to apply for a job, I could apply to work as a surgeon. Nothing's stopping me from applying. Obviously, they'll look at my CV and go, what the fuck? No. But nothing's stopping me from applying. So if there's going to be some names in their hat, theoretically, have done no work. But you're still competing against, again, 100,000, 10,000 even in some cases. Names that have worked really, really hard to get to the same point at you, if not harder.
The bids from left to right. Our champion has $500. Mrs. Kaminsky has $2,500.
The last hurdle is
Mrs.
always going to be
18, Mrs.
very,
Hall
very luck-based.
$1,500. Hang on now. Here's your
I'm doing
outfit.
well, ladies.
Here's the
I'm
price.
glad you're doing well.
What do you know? $1,078.
No, I'm generally doing pretty well. I'm running on fumes a bit, and I'm way busier than I kind of wanted to be, but I'm doing well.
Tote machines made by the American Totalizator Company, a subsidiary of Universal Control.
I'm sort of trying to figure out how to
Well, now, we are ready now with the name of the winner.
do a few things to make life easier at the moment.
We've been showing it to you for 3 weeks. Right now, here are the official prices of each of the items in the showcase.
But I'm still wanting to keep this up for the next wee bit, doing streams for a while.
The Cruisers
Because it gives
with
me
two
this
Evinrude
space to
motors
chat for
and
you guys. It gives
Mastercraft
me
trailer, altogether retailing
something of a
for
routine.
$3,569. Second, the Sabina Belgian World Airlines.
And it's just nice. It's just
round trip
nice
to
hanging with people.
Paris, priced at $1,678.
Nice to watch some silly bollocks unwind.
Third, the gold coin bracelet. Its price, $325. Fourth, the Charky Grill
Chill.
Barbecue, retailing for
Rest my mind while the rest of it's chaos.
Fifth, the Polaroid land camera. Its price, $109.95. Sixth, the porcelain.
This is for everybody at home. Somebody's won it. Who it is,
$172.80. And
or
finally,
who
the
is it?
Schiaparelli mink
We'll find
coat.
out.
Its price, $5,350.
I wonder. I guess it must be really expensive still, right?
$11,200.
But like mink coats on the seem insanely expensive.
1959 showcase. And now, Bill Cullen, what is
Like the mink coat was
Well, Donald, the winning bid is right
half
on the
of that.
$11,234.70, the exact price of the entire 1959 showcase. And the winner is
Oh, it's one person.
Mr. Paul C. Lancaster, Post.
Yeah, we've got it muted. This is a rerun from Buzzer.
Spartanburg, South Carolina.
It's interesting that you occasionally get the reruns versus the originals on YouTube. When you get the originals and it's like it plays the address in full, it's like, well,
will of course be made immediately. Now,
burglars are going to be targeting that
we're
house.
going to present the most unusual showcase
they just
ever
won,
shown on The Price is Right. And I truly wish I could tell you about
$5,000
it
mink
right now,
coat
but we've been
and
asked to keep it a top
fancy
secret
jewelry.
until next
Here's
week.
the address.
All I can say to you is this: do try to join us for what we believe to be one of the most spectacular
And here's
things
times
we
at
have
home
ever
and
done on
out
The
at
Price
work.
is Right. That's next week. So you be watching NBC.
Here's the time, the best break it, and here's a window they always leave unlocked.
So far, of the 4 panelists here, the 2 men, Mr. Shank and Mr. Tremblay, have walked away with everything. So Mrs. Kaminsky and Mrs. Hawes, you two better get busy.
How many prizes?
And
We
here's
must have
something to
had
get busy
the last
on.
prize.
Watch the curtain here directly behind you this time for the next item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
Your own swimming pool.
I live in an apartment. Where the fuck am I meant to put that?
The Penthouse 2 model that is dramatically styled with basket weave sides and a sun deck all around, made of steel reinforced fine California redwood. Its overall measurement is 25 by 41 and includes 510 square feet of storage space. It's fully equipped with
There's
a
another one of those
stainless
ones
steel
that's.
skin covering the entire interior.
I mean, if
A
you've
rugged
got the
filtration
space to build this, I
system,
know we should have
underwater
discussed
vacuum
this in the
cleaner,
past. That
6-foot warp-proof
there was a lot
diving
more
board and self-locking louvered doors. This fabulous
space back
Hester
then.
Williams swimming pool will be installed in your
Most people had
backyard as you
yards,
make the most accurate
backyards,
bids.
front yards.
Price Authority, International Swimming
But even
Pool
then, you've got to do the
Corporation,
maintenance for the
White
pool. You don't
Plains,
just have
New
a pool and you go, that's it,
And
job
on
done.
this one, we begin the bidding with,
Dig a hole in the ground,
Mr.
fill it with water.
Tremblay. Once the bidding
That's
begins,
it.
we will
Sit
talk
for
about
life.
minimums. But Mr. Tremblay,
No,
your
you have
number
to
3,
wash
start
it, you have to
where
clean it, you have
I
to.
would love that. The children would love that.
They sure would. To start
Children
in
would
one
love
place.
that. I don't have any children, but you know, the
Now,
local
from here
ones.
on in, if you want to go over, you must go over by at least $100. You may go over more than that if you want. Mrs. Hawes, your bid.
Oh, so we got 2 more prizes then. Or 1 more prize after this
I'll say
one.
1,000, Bill.
An even 1,000, Mrs. Kaminsky.
I'll say 12.
$1,200. Back to our starting bidder, Mr.
Yeah, some
Tremblay.
giving. I know it would be nice to win a pool. I don't know how much. We're going to bet to find out how much a pool costs.
1,500, Bill.
1,500.
I don't know how much a pool costs.
To you, Mr. Shank. You're at 1,000.
I'll say 1,700, Bill.
But yeah, the fact that you've got
$1,700
something that
to you,
is
Mr.
just
Kaminsky. Your
an
bid is
ongoing
12.
chore.
I'll say 2,000, Bill.
It's an even $2,000 to you, Mr. Tremblay.
Bit of a bummer.
21, Bill.
2,100 is the bid to Mrs. Hawes at 15.
I'll say 2,150, Bill.
We have a $100 minimum. And
Yes, I understand that. 22.50.
22, and then the buzzer sounds. So we'll give you the
22.50.
22. No, do you want 22 or 22.50?
22.50, Bill.
22.50.
She's gone for a random 50 to just trip everybody up. Fair enough.
So final bids begin.
It's not a bad tactic.
Your last bid. Top is 22.50. You are.
Didn't she trip other people?
Your last bid.
2,650, Bill.
2650. Your final bid. Mrs. Kaminsky, your final bid. You're at 2,000. 2650 is top.
26.50.
You may
I'll freeze.
You may.
Oh,
Mr.
freeze.
Tremblay, you may either overbid or freeze. Top is 2650. You are 2,100. You may either stay where you are or go over the top by 100.
2750, Bill.
That's what you did. Mrs. Hawes, you have the final choice. You were 2250. Top is 2750. This only.
She looks like Shirley Manson's
I'm
mum.
going to say 28.50.
And it's over right there. Bidding's done.
I have no idea.
From left to right,
I just have no clue what a pool would
2,000
cost.
even. 2,750, 2,850.
Granted, it's
They're
got
the bids.
fancy wood finishings.
Into the envelope we go. Actual retail value.
Drum roll.
$4,495.
She's got it. It's really expensive, apparently. Well, there you go. They was just talking before how none of the women had won anything. She fucking took it.
Mrs. Hawes,
I live in a trailer
when
park.
your friends and relatives
Have
and
no
children,
idea where
if I
I'm
may
gonna put
say so,
this.
drop around to drop into your swimming pool, you are going to be ready
A
for
bunch of
your
stuff for the
guests
party.
with this bonus.
Okay,
This
close.
is a complete wardrobe from Jansen's 1959 summer wear collection. Everything your guests will need before, during, and after
Why-
they enjoy your swimming pool.
Oh, yeah,
There are
we'll give them
swimsuits,
to the guests.
Cabana sets, shirts, shorts, jackets, caps, beach slippers, and cotton terry beach towels, all designed by Jansen Incorporated, Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, you got
Plus a collection of the maddest, most delightful sun hats designed by Gobi. They are all
The maddest
yours.
hats. They're
Congratulations.
mad.
Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. Just one more thing.
Spot of tea's first, let's
In
congratulate.
case your guests decide that they'd
Spot
like to
of
have a
tea's
snack right at the
first,
pool,
let's
you
congratulate.
might make a profit on this
You
deal, because
first.
the rest of your bonus is this.
How did no one redeem that till now? Oh, well. Congrats on being first, T. You get a dance with Ricky Raccoon. They saved it for you. I'm genuinely surprised. Somebody always gets it. Some people actually redeem it these days, which is nice. How are you doing, T? Lovely to see you. We're watching Price is Right from 1959. Because we're mad. We're mad.
A hot dog concession of your
And they're winning hot dogs. Pete! Happy hot tub. I like it. I think you've said that one before, but I still like it.
Your husband has a banjo, and you have that. I'll tell you, you'll be the happiest couple in wherever you are. In the swimming
All right,
pool.
just checking my phone.
Merchandise on The Price is Right is delivered by Allied
We
Van
want
Lines.
a
Movers
hot-
all over the world who treat your
Fucking
possessions
hot dog
with
thing. I genuinely forget that this is how bad my brain is.
in the swimming pool.
It's set in stone.
The Price is Right is delivered by
I
Allied
forget.
Van Lines. Movers all
So
over
you're
the
gonna, like,
world who
say-
treat your possessions with
I
expert
know
care.
Thursday's one,
And
because
right now,
Thursday's
our
one's
beauty
probably my
expert, Miss
favorite.
Natalie Kaur, wants
It's
to
for
tell you about
obscurity.
a wonderful free gift from Dove, the amazing new bath.
Oh, I wanted to look at the
and
hot dog
Beauty
set more.
Wonderful Care by Alice Cup.
I like this sponsored as well. Hot dog set for people. It's got Coca-Cola on it. Did they just steal it? Because this is filmed in New York. Did they just go outside and just go, yoink, and run off with it? Just free hot dog stand. We're out of here. We're giving it to a guest. Guys banging the door. I love these prizes because they're just so weird. Like, what are you meant to do
If your husband has a bang
with a
and
hot
you have
dog
that, I'll tell
stand?
you, you'll be the happiest couple in wherever you are, in the swimming pool. Merchandise on The Price is Right is
I
delivered by
love
Allied
it.
Van Lines, movers all over the world.
Can't wait to get a hot dog
with
stand.
expert care.
It's been
And right now, our
spinning
beauty
his whole
expert,
life
Miss
going,
Natalie Kaur, wants to tell
when
you
wife, are you
about
going to buy me a hot
wonderful
dog stand?
free gift from Dove, the amazing new bath and beauty
I
bar.
just love the
Just
madness
look,
of this show.
This beautiful hairbrush is
She won a
yours
swimming pool.
absolutely free when you buy a 3-bar
They
box
have
of
done the
Dove.
job thing
That's
once
right.
before.
With just 3 bars of Dove, bath
Much
size
more
or
specific
regular
than that.
size, this lovely full-size hairbrush
They
is
gave
yours
away
free. And
a...
see?
They must have done it more than
Every
once,
one
but
of
the only
these
one
hairbrushes
I remember
has
is they gave
15
away a
rows of
laundromat,
Strong, long-lasting bristles.
which is
And you have your choice
shit.
of colors, too.
It was a...
Pink,
Obviously,
blue,
like a
yellow,
laundromat that
and
must have
clear.
gone out of business.
There's
But like,
nothing to
here's a
send in, nothing
laundromat. It's
extra to
already
pay.
set up.
All you have to
Location's
do
good to
is
go.
buy 3 bars of
Enjoy.
Dove, the bath and beauty bar that
What are you
creams
meant
your
to
skin
do?
while you wash. The hairbrush is yours.
Can anyone genuinely
free.
tell me what you meant to
You'll
do
see
with
it
a
on your
laundromat? Like, if you
shelf
won it,
and in
other than
shopping
run
cart
it.
displays everywhere, conveniently packaged with 3 bars of Dove. But hurry, get your
Guys,
free
if you want a
hairbrush while
hairbrush,
they last. And remember, soap
free hairbrush,
dries your skin,
quick.
but Dove creams your skin while you wash.
I'll
Dove
cream
is
your
the
skin.
only bath and beauty bar that's 1/4
That goes to you.
cleansing cream.
Now then, Mrs.
I just wondering who's going to own that.
You're going to have to get busy.
I'm next.
All right, now let's see how well you do. Everyone's eligible. Take
What's
a
our
look over
last
there,
prize?
just
It's gonna be a
immediately
car.
to your left, and wait till you see this doozy of an item.
It's
going up
100%
for
going to be
bid.
a car.
A fabulous mink coat.
Damn it.
This
Damn it.
exotic design by master
Do you
designer
come with the prize?
Schiaparelli is fashioned in the
Oh,
luxury
you.
of Emba's breath of spring cerulean mink. The exciting new
Sorry, I didn't expect you to
24-hour
walk up on the
silhouette
table.
is climaxed by a deep, lush cape collar. It's a magnificent, one-of-a-kind.
That man is
original
loving this.
design
Look at him.
that will frame
He's not even
the
looking at the
stylish elegance of Emba's
coat, he's looking up her
breath of
legs.
spring cerulean
Oh.
mink, if the price is right. Price Authority, Schiaparelli Furs, New York.
Mr. Shank, I only hope your wife was watching and saw you looking at that coat there. But that's... Come on over here, June, and sit down. Stay so
Yeah.
we can see what's going
Didn't
on.
call
Now,
it
on this
Tremblay,
one, we are
who
not
was
going to accept
clearly
anything that
perving
less
at
than
her.
$2,000. You may begin over that if you want. Mrs. Hawes, you're first.
You
That
will
pretty?
not accept a bid over 2,000?
Under $2,000.
Under 2,000.
$2,000.
Oh, you want to start there? Okay, fine. Now, from here on in, $100 minimum.
She somehow doesn't know how the game works still, despite winning a swimming pool
2,300.
and a hot dog stand
Mrs. Kaminsky, who's
25.
determined.
and a bunch of clothes.
25. Mr. Tremblay.
28, Bill.
$2,800 to you, Mrs. Hawes.
3,200.
Even, or rather, $3,200 back
We
to you,
saw
Mr.
one
Shank.
mint coat already that was
Want me to-
like 5,003.
What was that last bid, Bill?
Huh?
20?
The last bid was 32. and
Fully
you said
distracted.
3,400.
34 it is. Mrs. Kaminsky, you're 25.
It might actually be his wife. I know his wife has been the model on the show a bunch of times.
Mr. Tremblay, you were
So
2,800.
could genuinely be his wife.
38, Bill.
How do you like this? Nice?
Swell, Bill.
Okay. Mrs. Haas, you're
Swell.
32. Top 38.
I'll say 3,900.
3,900 to you, Mr. Shank.
Boy, my wife's gonna skin me. if
We
I
gotta
don't
go
get
at
this
least
bid.
5.
After the way you look at it, I'll say she is.
That's 38 the last bid, Bill?
39's the last
39?
bid.
I'll
Surely.
go 41, Bill.
$4,100
As I said, we had
to
one-
Mrs. Kaminsky, determined.
Not
45, Bill.
45. See, she's determined.
a part of the
Mr.
home
Tremblay, you're
package.
38.
49, Bill.
49.
That's a
Miss Haas,
big
you're
jump.
39.
I'll say 5,000.
Even 5,000, says Miss Haas. Mr. Shank.
5,200, Bill.
5,200, says Mr. Shank. Determined, Mrs. Kaminsky.
53, Bill.
$5,300.
Yeah, that's where I'd-
Final bids beginning. Mr. Tremblay, you're 49. Top is 53.
5.5.
This is your last bid. Here's your Schiaparelli coat right here.
Get your heads off it,
Even
Bill.
6. Miss Haas, you're 5. Top is 6. This is your last bid.
I'm going to say $8,000, Bill.
$8,000.
What the hell?
Mr. Shank, you're 52. Top is 8,000.
Both
This
of them
is your
freeze.
final bid.
Well,
Higher?
I believe I'll freeze, Bill.
Mrs. Kaminsky, you are 53. You are 5,300.
You think
Top
it's
is
gonna be more than
$8,000.
$8,000 for a mink?
If you use it, you may freeze. You may.
Maybe.
It's your choice.
I think I'll freeze, Bill.
It's over then. The bidding's done. From left to
God,
right,
we're gonna get a plot twist that's like
$5,200, $5,300,
a $9,000 mink coat, which means
They're the bid. Here's your
90,000.
Schiaparelli coat, and in here
So excited.
The actual retail value. You're excited? All right, you can be excited. Actual retail value, $6,275.
Tremblay got it.
Mr. Tremblay, yes, sir.
She blocked them off. The woman at the end, Shirley Manson's mum.
He looks like the happiest man in the whole state.
Going from the 6 straight to the 8.
And the name of the big winner as soon as the tabulation is done. Right now, though, I'd like you to turn back the clock and the calendar. I wonder how many
Like,
of
you
you
can
ladies
do that?
recall when detergents really became popular for washing machines. Oh, I'd say about 10 or 12
Whisk
years
sponsoring
ago.
us.
Great day for the family wash, wasn't it? In
All right,
fact,
we
it
got one
didn't
last
take
episode.
too long.
We don't need to watch the Whisk commercial. Let's see who won. I think it's going to be pretty fucking clear that it's going to be Tremblay.
Mr. Shank, in your 2 weeks here, Bill, we have a brand new...
Yeah, so Shank won $1,000 worth of prize. I don't even remember what he won. She won the swimming pool, of course. He won the mink coat and something else, which I also can't remember. I'm getting old. I can't remember what anybody won on the show.
Tonight, these
Oh, Tremblay's back.
4 people meet to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on
He's back and in charge.
The Price is Right, presented by Lever Brothers, makers of new
Whisk.
Blue Liquid Whisk, the liquid way to your cleanest wash. And by Imperial. Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the
This
70
is
bread.
our last one before I have to hop off and disappear for the rest of... Not the rest. Whoa, actually gonna be the rest of the day now I think about it. Shit, I've got a busy day. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else is streaming today, but I am... Now I just realized I won't be able to be there for any of them. Shit.
We're introducing a brand new, exciting showcase which all you folks at home
That's a
and
bummer.
can win. And if you just stick around,
I
we're
genuinely
going to show
forgot
it
how
to
busy
you
I
a
am
little
today.
later on. There's something real sensational in this one too. But right now, let's
I gotta
meet 4 nice people. First
duck
of all,
off in half an
our
hour. This
current and
episode
reigning
is
champion,
22 minutes
Mr.
long.
Joseph
Perfect.
Tremblay, a carpenter from Fairhaven, Massachusetts. He's back for his second week. It is he of the sonorous tone voice, thus far with a total of $11,237 worth of merchandise.
What have you won?
So, are you a self-employed carpenter or what?
No, Bill. I work for various contractors.
Mm-hmm.
But at the present time, I think I'll have to do a little work at home to install all that beautiful furniture I won last week.
I won
happens to
furniture.
a man in a carpenter
What a
business.
voice.
If you keep, people keep hearing you, you're liable to end up as a radio announcer back home. You know that? You have a very fine voice.
Thank you, Bill.
Congratulations on the
It's
voice.
probably
I don't
just
know
about
about
like
the job
a
as radio
card and a
announcer.
cigarettes a
We'll talk
day.
about that later. Mrs. Harriet Montgomery, a housewife from Tennessee and Staten
I
Island.
guarantee it.
Which is it? I mean, which is your home?
Well, I'm from Tennessee, but we're now living in Staten Island since my husband's in business there.
We're happy to have you birth here. I don't know if
Staten,
that's a preference
whoa.
for Tennessee or Staten
Tennessee.
Island. We'll let it go. Mr. Blakely. Well, now we got a fight going in the audience. Fine. Well, good luck to both of you. Mr. Blakely Wilson. Blakely
Oh,
Wilson.
yes, you-
an electric
Tennessee.
player from Bristol, Connecticut. Are you married, Blakely?
I sure am, Bill.
Uh-huh.
Married and have 3 daughters.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, my wife and I don't know if there's another kind or not.
Well, there is. Just don't give up. Mrs. Violet.
Don't give up. He's had
from Woodbridge,
3
New
kids
Jersey.
already.
What do you teach, Violet?
He looks
I
all of
teach ceramics
14.
still, but I also make and sell my pottery as well as teach.
Well, I hope
Very,
you're
very
doing
different
good.
time.
Now, happy to know all of you. Before we start our game, I would like to give each of you a wonderful gift from
Married,
Weaver Brothers. A full
3 kids
year's
at...
supply
Honestly,
of
he's probably
There's
like
Tony
in
with it right
reality...
there. Now then, let's us play the game. I think you all know how it works.
He
you make the
looks
merchandise we
20
present. The person who makes the
at the
highest bid
latest.
without going over the actual retail price wins.
He
the
does
item.
not
Big
look
winner at the end of tonight's show comes back
mid-20s
again
or anything
next
like that. He
week
looks...
and takes on 3 new challengers just like our champion here. All
Honestly, he
understood?
looks
If you
less
are
than
ready,
20.
So are we. Watch those draperies immediately to your left. Here is our first item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
An ice cream bar.
Yeah, this is why I love the
A
show.
completely
You got really...
self-contained gay snack bar.
A gay snack bar. That's what they used to call me in church.
5.5 feet long. It has containers for fruits and nuts.
Fruits and nuts, that's what they used to call it. No.
Syrup jars. Soda pumps. Stainless steel sink. A self-contained carbonator.
Sorry, my phone is going
cubic foot
wild this
refrigerator,
morning.
An ice cream storage compartment.
It just keeps catching me in the corner of my eye.
compressor operating the entire unit. And a smart Formica countertop in frost walnut.
Hilarious.
This unusual
We just had breaking
ice
news.
bar will be in your home if the price is right.
One of our
Purchase
channels,
Gay Bar Soda Fountain
I think,
Incorporated, New York.
so we got,
Now, just
I don't know how many actually main celestial TV channels we got, but two of them are owned by the New Zealand government. So Channel 1, Channel 2 are both New Zealand government, not owned, but funded. You don't really own it. Channel 3 is owned by Warner Brothers Discovery, which of course is going through really fucking tough times. Announcement was just that they've sold the TV channel plus the current everything, you know, the broadcasting rights. So it means whatever TV shows have currently got the right to broadcast, whatever movies have currently got the right to broadcast, which includes Ghost Adventures. They sold it for $1. So I could have bought a TV channel if I wanted to. That could have been my job. I just go, fuck it, I'm buying Channel 3.
for you sharpshooters,
I'm gonna run a TV network
here in the studio. Jim Holland was the name of the fellow who missed the glass with a sauce by a good 3 inches. Congratulations, Jim.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, they just didn't want to pay for it'll be at the end.
Open the bidding, open anywhere you'd like.
I presume it's going to be at the end of a lot of the contracts and a lot of the broadcasting rights.
I'd like to
So they just didn't want to pay renewal, and it's just cheaper to sell the channel.
To the lady from Tennessee and Staten Island.
I say $350.
For $1, then
I'll bid 400.
Even 400 to Mr.
try to sell it for more and risk having to
500.
renew a bunch of shit.
Mr. Tremblay, you began it at 3, and it's your turn to bid again.
600.
6 it is, Mrs. Montgomery, to you.
$650.
$650, Mr. Wilson.
I'll bid
It always makes a juicy
That's,
headline when they
what
say
it is
that.
to you, Mrs. Kennedy?
It's not necessarily like how it
really?
works.
$1,100.
$1,100. Mr. Tremblay, you're 6. Top is 11.
1,200, Bill.
$1,200 it is. Mrs. Montgomery, you're
Okay,
at $650.
I'm going to freeze.
You may freeze, and you just...
I have no idea. Again, this is such weird prices that it's really hard to figure out what
Top is 12. This is
it
your
would
last
cost.
I'll bid 1250,
And-
Bill.
Mrs. Kennedy, you are 11. Top is 1250, and this is
As
your
fun as it
last
sort of would be to own it,
I freeze, Bill.
the ongoing, like,
You have the
hassle
final
with
bid
this
by
is the
virtue
bigger
of Mrs.
problem.
Montgomery's freeze. You were 1200. Top is 1250.
You won
and
a
this ends it.
1,250.
ice cream thing,
51 and it's over. All right, let's review the bids from left to right.
but you're gonna have to clean that before it goes all stale now.
$650, $1,250, and $1,100. I have an idea who's going to be the winner on this one, but let's get in the envelope and find out. Am I wrong? Actual retail value. You ready? $1,729.
So Tremblay won it from $1 bid. Speaking of dollars, there you go. Art imitating life.
Now, Mr. Tremblay, I know you're a carpenter by trade, but did you ever mix a real ice cream soda or an ice cream sundae?
No, Bill.
You never did. Well, you're going to be able to try some real fancy concoctions because we're going to fill your ice cream fountain with this bonus ice cream.
So you got all the ice cream for it. Nice.
Look at that. Now,
I don't know what.
Mr. Tremblay, you're going to get 1,200 pints of Howard Johnson world-famous ice cream, all 28 flavors, plus over 300 quarts of Howard Johnson sundae and soda syrups, including chocolate, marshmallow, strawberry, and pineapple, and 180 pounds of nuts, everything you need for making
That's a lot of nuts.
and sundaes. Congratulations. It is that. But it's a nice way to go, isn't it? Very nice. Are you all ready with your
Better get a
equipment and
freezer,
your
too.
bar and everything to become a soda jerk
That's
now?
100% one of the other things I've always wondered with those as well. Where they're giving away, I think, meat
For one
before.
whole week, you got to get off from work at home. For one whole week, and this you're
it's
going
like-
to love this job. You've been hired as a counterman at the
I
soda
have
fountain
a
of the
chest
largest
is
Howard Johnson's
literally
in the
there,
world
which is
on Queens Boulevard in Queens,
shows sort of how
New
weird
York.
my house would be.
Now, here's an important question. Now, I want you to answer me this truthfully. Can you report for work at 12 noon tomorrow?
No, Bill.
You can't. You can't, huh? You have to go home? Is that? Yeah. So we're going to help you make up your mind. Now, that's
Go
pretty
on.
tough to help you decide. So mull over this. You will work at Howard Johnson's beginning at 12 o'clock tomorrow for 1 week. And if you do, you will be the highest paid soda jerk in the world because your salary for the week will be $1,000.
I'll be there.
Fair enough.
I don't know if you heard that, but Mr. Tremblay has reconsidered and he will be there.
In all fairness, it sounds like he was a contractor, even though he said he wasn't self-employed. It sounds like he was. He just didn't understand the question.
Now we'll have another exciting prize in just a moment.
He's like, oh, you're self-employed. It's like, no, I work with other contracts. It sounds like he's contracted.
Oh, thanks.
So he very much has the ability to
I paid enough. Still paying 70 cents a pound.
drop work if he wanted to.
Well, we like the taste. Then try Imperial. It tastes the same. But oh, the money you save.
That must be really weird to go work in a very tasty
spread. Yet costs so much less.
No, maybe not. I have seen them. But like a soda bar.
Here we have 2 piping hot baked potatoes. I place a pat of the 70-cent
How annoyed would you be?
A pat of Imperial on the other. Now,
if you're working at the soda bar with this guy who probably doesn't know how to work the soda machines at all, doesn't know how to do ice cream, doesn't know how to do any of that stuff,
to taste like and to melt
has
like
no
the
clue.
70-cent spread.
You're getting paid,
melt alike, they
what?
taste alike. Imperial is unconditional.
A few dollars a week, probably, right?
Like the 70-cent spread. And like the 70-cent
and 59? I don't know what the average weekly wage for a youth would be.
Listen very carefully to Daddy Don Pardo. Daddy Don?
All right, thank you.
Daddy Don.
Tour of Europe.
But you are getting paid $10,000. Like,
abroad, 1959 on a
very likely.
Heart of Europe tour by way of Sabina Belgian World Airlines.
8,000 times what they're getting paid.
Class for 2 on a luxurious DC-7C non-stop from New York to Brussels, the heart of Europe. You'll visit Bruges
$5,000
in Belgium and fly the new Sabina way by helicopter to enchanting Paris in France. Then on to England for a visit to historic London and to the picturesque scenes of Amsterdam and colorful Rotterdam. Everything is included, air and ground transportation, plus hotel accommodation.
I was trying to figure out that map, but okay, makes sense.
On this exciting
You're starting and finishing in the same place.
Sabina Heart of Europe tour that will be yours to enjoy if you make the best bid. Price authority, Sabina Belgian World Airlines.
He's going to win it again, isn't he? Cheeky prick.
I'll say $1,000.
$1,000 is the starting figure to you, Mr. Wilson.
I'll bid $1,200.
And Mrs. Kennedy, your first bid, if you would.
Oh, Bill, would I love to go on that?
Me too.
$1,300.
To you, Mr. Tremblay, our champion and winner thus far.
15, Bill.
15, he says, with a great show of confidence. Mrs. Montgomery, you're 1,000.
Oh, I'd love that. I'd say $1,600.
I don't blame you a bit, Mr. Wilson. It's 16 to you. You're 12.
This is probably
$1,850.
the hardest one to judge.
Is the number to you,
Because
Mrs.
air
Kennedy.
travel seems to be way cheaper back then.
$2,000.
I think it was. I think it was like very much.
That were on the final bid.
Air travel was
Next Assembly,
super
1,500, tops 2,000.
intended to be
This is your
super
last bid.
accessible.
3 bids falling.
Like, I know this is like $2,000.
24, Bill.
2-4.
Or
2-4
more
double.
than.
That's it. Miss Montgomery, you're 16.
We also
This
keeping
is
in
your
mind
last
this
bid.
is
If you want to make it.
however long worth of travel,
27.
plus hotel and accommodation.
You may freeze or go over 27.
Like, this is a lot of stuff. This isn't just
Mrs. Kennedy, you're
a flight to
2,000.
London.
You may freeze or go over 27. Yours is the last bid of the game.
This is London, Paris, Rome, going them extravagant ways by going in helicopter, Amsterdam, wherever else it was.
From left to right, beginning with our champion, 2,400,
And
then 2,700,
your hotels
then 1,850, then $2,800 in that order.
Expenses
And
paid,
now,
so some extra
we
change.
shall see.
Probably your
Actual retail
hotel
value,
breakfast and dinner.
$2,288, Mr.
We're
Wilson.
still in.
You are it.
See?
There you are.
$22,000 from that. So flying from, I don't know, I presume New York? He would have said, but I've already forgotten.
And now then, everybody
Fly from New York,
because here it comes. Your
travel
turn to do
majority
some
of
fine
Europe.
and fancy bidding at
Be
home.
put up,
Take a good look. We are introducing tonight a
be
brand new showcase.
partly
You take a
fed,
good look at the 6 fabulous items that go to make up
for
the showcase, because
$22,000
everything you're about
in
to
current
see can be
dollars.
yours if you make the right bid. Are you ready?
Wouldn't
All right,
even be
then. This
close to
is
it
what you're bidding
nowadays.
for.
A premier showcase You're going to a Hollywood premiere in this magnificent
This is
mink
us,
coat.
for us at home.
A fabulous full-length coat, a couturier design fashioned of
Having this for us at
autumn
home.
haze mink with swirled push-up sleeves
Since
and
the showcase.
silk-banded hood collar. You'll wear this exquisite platinum bangle bracelet
Yeah,
of
it's for us
rubies
at home.
and diamonds. 25
Do we
rubies
actually get to go
weighing
to a Hollywood
approximately
premiere?
4.5 carats, plus 147 diamonds totaling 7 carats, .28. You'll carry an elegant 14-carat engine-turned gold cigarette case ornamented by a white gold star.
It's
and a
just so
gleaming
funny
center diamond.
to see like this
All about
really
you,
elegant
the exciting
cigarette
fragrance
case.
of Arpège
Oh, here you
Perfume by
go.
Lanvin, captured in this 16-ounce black
Smoke.
imported deluxe bottle. See the Hollywood stars through the eye of this
In
Revere
super
8mm
upper class.
movie camera. The CA4 electric iMatic model, a magazine turret design with 3 lenses that adjust instantly by means of an exposure computer lens operating by light energy. And finally, this new car.
No, I guess it's not just a gimmick. It's like, is there an actual premiere they fly you to and you attend?
Automatic transmission, push-button console, range radio, magic air
I just mean they
heater,
wanted to give it a
standard
fancy
V8
name.
engine, white sidewall tires, and wheel covers. This entire premiere
Yeah,
showcase
but
will be yours.
It'd be kind of
The
cool if it
price
was
is right.
a little bit of a gimmick
Now,
to it.
these are the 6 items in the premiere showcase. You add them up and send us your total estimate to the penny for the entire showcase. If yours is the highest bid without going over the actual retail price, every item in the showcase will be yours. But listen very closely now. For the first time in the history of our show, we are offering a bonus with the showcase.
Okay.
Now, this is
it
not,
going to be this?
Repeat, this is not a part of what you're bidding for. But if you are the winner of the premiere,
You're going to go to
showcase,
Hollywood premiere.
you will receive this bonus. The world premiere of Columbia Pictures' hilarious new multi-million-dollar comedy, Gidget, in Technicolor and in CinemaScope.
Gidget?
Starring Sandra Dee, Cliff Robertson, and James Darren. The premiere of this picture will be held right in your own home. That's right.
That's kind of sick. I don't know what the fuck Gidget is.
With all the glamour and excitement and Columbia Pictures screen personalities and celebrities, they will all be there just like they were in Hollywood.
That's kind of a
They'll be
cool
held right in your
prize,
home
though.
if you are the winner of the premiere showcase.
Anybody know what Gidget is? I'm going to look it up on my phone.
Now then, thank you, people.
I've
for
never
waiting.
heard of
I want
it.
you to watch our turntable. Here is our next item going up for bid.
1959 film.
A magnificent hutch.
Well,
An
it
exciting
inspired a series.
Pennsylvania Dutch design, 8 feet wide and 7 feet high. It has drawers above and 4 glass doors made of reproduced
Female
antique
Beach Bunny.
weathered glass. Below, 4 divided silver drawers and 4 raised panel doors opening on
I got the picture up, but I
This
haven't looked at it.
early
It's still
American
loading.
Dutch cupboard of solid
Oh,
pine
there
is
it goes.
hand-finished and hand-rubbed with antique brass hardware. It will
I
be
wonder if they
your
mentioned
home
on
to
this
make
that the
most
world
accurate
premiere was
readings.
hosted at
Site
somebody's
authority,
house.
Miracle Americana, New York.
And news for you, it's going to be a one-bid item. You all get one bid,
I don't want to
and
read the
one bid
thing.
only, so you have to make it first time. Now, you're not bidding for any of the accoutrements.
They
or anything
tried to
like
get
that.
Elvis, but he was in the army at the
We are
time.
beginning with you. One bid and
they
one
couldn't
bid
get him.
only. Let me hear it.
I'll bid $550.
550, that's your first and final bid. Now, Mrs. Kennedy, you may bid over, you may bid under, you may bid anywhere.
Bill, I've wanted one of those for
It's
so
got
many
55% on
years.
Rotten Tomatoes.
700.
Even 700. Mr. Tremblay, the bids are 550 and 700. How about you? Anywhere you want to go. Over, under, anywhere.
900, Bill.
900. You have the last.
It seems like it was well received at the time.
550, 700,
You
and
scroll over.
$900.
So
You may
it's
take
kind
any
of
number
cool.
that you choose.
Even if it's sort of
That does it. 675, and we're finished. The bids from left to right. $900, and the audience didn't agree with you.
trash now for being quite
$550
sexist and
$700.
smutty.
Here's your hutch. And in here, actual retail value, which is, hang on, $1,500, Mr. Tremblay. It is yours. You did it again. Congratulations. There you are.
Yeah, it doesn't mention it was on The Price is Right. On the wiki, at least.
Bonus. Do you like early American? Because
Yes,
that's what
Bill.
that is. Good. Well, then you ought to get a kick out of this bonus. Take a look at the turntable, because coming around for you is the earliest American.
It's still kind of a cool prize to have.
Cigar store Indian. There he is.
All right.
What do over over there. All hand carved by Henry Morgan. Now, if you decide not to open a cigar store and you'd rather try your hand at something different in an early American way,
sorry, I'm gonna
this.
Go back because I completely missed what was going on. I was too busy looking up Gidget.
The solid pine is hand finished and hand rubbed with antique brass hardware. It will be.
I know I've only got finite time, but we should be okay.
New York.
Just.
And news for you, it's going to be a one-bid item. You all get one bid, and one bid only, so you have to make it first time. Now, you're not bidding for any of the accoutrements or anything like that, just the piece itself. Mr. Wilson, we are beginning with you. One bid and one bid only. Let me hear it.
I'll bid $550.
550, that's your first and final bid. Now,
I sort of wonder, like,
you may bid over, you may bid under, you may bid anywhere.
how you manage that prize.
Many years.
Like, what if
700.
the person who gets it right lives in the middle of buttfuck nowhere? And now you've got to ship your celebrities and director and whatever. Not ship, but, you know, fly them out, drive them out.
And $900. You may take any number that's not you.
675.
That does it. 675.
It's just some random place in the middle of nowhere with no hotels.
The audience didn't agree with you. 675, 550, and $700. Here's your hutch.
Here's what Tremblay won
And
it.
in here, actual retail value, which is, hang on.
I just didn't see what the price was.
$1,500, Mr. Tremblay. It is.
Tremblay's cleaning up.
Congratulations. There you are. Thank you. You have a bonus. Do you like early American? Because that's what that is. Good. Well, then you ought to get a kick out of this bonus. Take a look at the turntable, because coming around for you is the earliest American we could find.
At least they acknowledge. I mean, it's a crass joke, but it's probably better than you get staying all fairness.
Not to open a cigar store, and you'd rather try your hand at something different in an early American way, try this bonus. Look at that coming here.
See, they take the piss. What are you meant to do?
This is used in colonial times originally, and it is complete with an 8-year-old buckskin mare. She is yours. It includes the pots.
What are you meant to do?
The brooms and the brushes and the lanterns and the bolts of fabric, the bird cages and the parakeets. And in back, there is an up-to-date Morse portable sewing machine, a straight-stitch super dial model with push-button photo-stitch selector, and what looks like an old-time gramophone is really a modern hi-fi set. That's the Graphanola by Guild Radio and Television.
Okay, cool. You got
It is stereo equipped,
a nice
has
sewing
a
machine
hand-cranked
and
Hughes
record
radio
player.
stations, and a nostalgic tulip horn mounted to beam music in many directions. The horse, the cart, and everything in it. It's all yours. Congratulations.
What are you meant to do with a bunch of birds and a horse and a cart?
Fred Berkner, if you want to back the horse off now, this just shows you.
Look
at that.
Genuinely, Roy.
I know a lot of automobiles that won't do it that way.
That's what I thought they were going to say.
On the Price is Right is delivered
I was like, oh shit. Are they going to say the random guy at the back, you get him?
You know, I often wonder what it is that really sells liquid.
I was like, well, that's.
I mean, are you persuaded by
I played Smarty games on stream. I played lots of copyrighted material. I probably breached Twitch TOS multiple times. We're going to play Smarty material on Friday, or my Friday, so your Thursday. And it's going to be what they say on Price is Right. It's going to get me cancelled and torn off Twitch.
Instantly works full time. Penetrates every fiber,
something horrific about the guy at the back.
Speck of dirt, thoroughly and fast. And whisk is mild to fabrics because it rinses away completely as only a liquid. But the real big thing about whisk
waiting
is
for it.
It does more than whiten and brighten your wash because it is.
I don't know why. Normally this works. That's working now.
What is happening right outside the theater on Broadway at this very moment?
They got another.
There, that's our marquee there, you see. I finally got my name up in lights. That's my name, Frank Colonial. You see the name up there? Now, right there is your item parked right
so
in
they've done this
front
twice.
of the theater.
That's a much smaller one.
Fabulous 47-foot mobile home.
We saw last time we did the Price Right special, they had the big mobile home.
As a converter room design that grows from a
I mean, this is obviously big, but that one was like huge.
Starting right up front.
Full-blown house size.
There's a handsome kitchen, fully equipped with turquoise appliances, gas range, automatic washer, twin sinks, and refrigerator.
This is sort of like
The
a more of
exterior
a
of this mobile
compact
home
house.
is
The other one was
all aluminum, painted turquoise and white.
like
It's
2
equipped throughout
bedroom
with
and
jealousy windows,
2 bath,
storms,
something like
and
that. It's
screens.
ridiculous.
The dining area has a walnut extension table and 4 chairs. The living room has a beam ceiling, a studio roof, and
What is it,
paneled
beam?
walls. And one wall swings
Ceiling
shut to
made
make
out
an
of
extra bedroom in this
beams.
converter room
Okay, this
model.
does have 2 bedrooms.
It has an oil furnace for underfloor heating, a 20-gallon hot water heater, and a full bath with shower and tub.
It's
The
just
big master bedroom has a double bookcase bed, built-in chests, and
a bit more
full-length
compact, but still the same as
with
the other
sliding
one.
glass doors. This fabulous 47-foot Richardson converter room mobile home with everything in it will be your new home away from home.
Must be,
if
say,
the price is
7,000?
right. Price Authority.
We'll find
Richardson
out.
Homes Corporation,
This
Elkhart,
is
Indiana.
for them. We've
Well,
had
there
the
it is out there on the street
the
right in front
at-home
of the
price.
theater. We're going to begin with position 4, Mrs.
I
Kennedy. That is
don't
you.
remember.
And our
It
opening
was said
bid,
we
you may
had
bid higher
last
than this if
last
you want, but we
Price
want
is
a
Right
minimum
stream.
opening bid of
So
$1,500.
2-3
You may
weeks
open
ago.
anywhere above that you'd like.
Uh,
As long as you...
we had the bigger
I
one.
wouldn't just live on the road. I would just stay in it.
Keep it right where you are. All right, give
Keep
me an
it right
opener.
there.
Give me an opener of any old kind.
Just keep it
Any
there.
old thing?
Yeah, about 15 or above.
About 2,000.
Okay, that's
But it's
fine.
really,
now, the minimum bid
like,
from here on in
all of the mobile
will be
homes
$100. You may go as much over 100 as you want. Mr. Tremblay,
really nice
$2,000 your
back
turn,
then.
champion.
$2,300.
$2,300.
The ones you get
Miss
today
Montgomery,
are
it's
still
$2,300
okay,
25.
but none of them feel as nice as those.
And let's take another look outside there so you can get a look at it. Mr. Wilson, $2,500 to you. There's your trailer out there in the streets. Nice weather in New York tonight, isn't it? 25 to you, Mr. Wilson. You go ahead.
2,700.
27. Last time we had a trailer out there, it was raining. Miss Kennedy, it's 2,000. You're 2,000.
I don't think it was. Yeah, I think the one we watched was later.
29.
All right, Mr. Tremblay, our champion, you were 23. The top is 29.
31.
3,100, he says. You want another look at the trailer, Miss Montgomery? We'll give you a fast peek out there. There it is.
I'm assuming they can see the whole time.
A $4,000 bid from Miss
They're not just flicking the TV on and off.
$2,700.
I'll bid 4,200, Bill.
We're going up to 4.
You, Mrs. Kennedy, you're at 2,900.
They're catching up to you.
The audience shouts higher.
43, Bill.
Mr. Tremblay, 43 is top. You
They
were
are
31.
audience aggressively saying
Miss
hi.
Montgomery, you were 4. Top's 45. Even $5,000 to Mr. Wilson.
I'll freeze.
You stay right there. Miss Kennedy.
And they did not like him freezing, so the audience comfortably think it's over 5.
What was the last
5,000.
They really think it's over 5 at least.
Mr. Tremblay, you're 45. Top is 5,100.
54.
5,400 to you, Miss Montgomery. You were 5,000.
6,000.
Even 6,000, says Miss Montgomery. Mrs. Kennedy.
Even, yeah, they're still saying high with over 6. So you're probably right.
Final bid, so I'll recap. You were 5,100. Top is $6,000. This is your last chance.
6,100.
6,100. Mr. Tremblay, you were 54. Top
Oh,
is
they
61.
comfortable
This
with
is your
that.
final bid. There'll be one bid after you.
66, Bill.
66. Mrs. Montgomery, you were... Go ahead.
No, they still think it's okay. Maybe you're dead on.
Without any hesitation, and it's over. All right.
The audience are pretty aggressive about being higher.
That's right. 6,600, 6,700, 4,200, 6,100, and a peek outside if we
Ooh,
made on.
drum roll.
That is what you're bidding for. All right, now, everybody hang on. Cross your fingers. Cross your trailers.
Or imagine at least somebody's going to win.
$5,300.
5,000. 5,300. The audience was wrong. You're wrong.
Bill, can I take that trailer with me?
Can you take that trailer with you?
Over to Europe?
Over to Europe? Well, it might be tough. We'll see if we can't put inner tubes on it and make it float. Hey, I'll tell you what, though, we will have the final scores and the name of the big winner as soon as the tabulation is over. But right now, here is our beauty
That's a
expert, Miss
hell of a
Madeline
prize,
Ford,
though. Like,
to tell you about a wonderful free gift from Dove that you won't
even
wanna
the
miss out on.
costs of
Natalie?
going up to like
Did you get your free Dove hairbrush
50,000
well, if you
today.
haven't, you'd better hurry because there aren't many left. And no wonder. These hairbrushes are really lovely.
I don't know what
You
it's
can
to
get
rent
one
out of
free
space.
With every 3-bar pack of Dove you buy. Yes, this beautiful hairbrush is
But that
yours
felt like a
absolutely
nice
free
place to live.
when you buy 3 bars of Dove. The Bath
It
and
felt like
Beauty
a
bar
comfortable
that
house to
cleans
live
your skin
in.
while
If you were just to
wash.
plonk in a trailer at a
And
rental
every one of
place,
these brushes has bristles that are strong and sturdy.
it looks
and are gonna
nicer
last a
than majority of
long,
trailers
long
I've
time.
seen
You have your choice of colors
before.
too. There's pink, blue,
Or
yellow,
mobile
and purple.
homes, or whatever you want
There's
to call
nothing
them.
to send in, nothing extra to pay. All you have to do is buy 3 bars
Oh, that's
of
it.
Dove at their regular price.
We're going to find
nothing
out who
more.
our winner is, and
And
then
the
we'll call it
hairbrush is
there.
yours
I'll see
free
who
of
we're going to
any
read
extra
into.
cost. You'll see it on your grocer's shelf and in shopping cart displays everywhere. Conveniently packaged with 3
Who
bars of Dove.
is
But hurry,
live?
get your free hairbrush while they last. And remember, soap dries your skin, but Dove creams your skin
Dove
while you
creams.
wash. Dove is the only bath and beauty bar that's 1/4 cleansing
Yes,
cream.
I have
John
to
Parr, who's the big
go.
winner there? Very quickly, Bill. Our big winner is up on the board. $7,636 by $3.
Double Danger
Our
Dad,
champion,
it's
who
his
is he, Bill?
birthday, so I think that will be a choice considering it's his. He's still won. He's still going. I think next episode I had queued up, not sort of doing math properly. It's actually the next episode. Yeah, it's still him. We'll have to watch it another time, obviously next week at the earliest. But I'm curious to see how long can he go? If we're going to raid into Double Danger Dad, I don't see anybody else online just at the minute that I want to raid into. So Double Danger Dad is a long-time friend of the channel. It says it's his birthday stream. He is playing Portal 2, which is a fantastic game. I don't know if he's playing multiplayer or what. But at least stick around for a little bit, say hi, and then you can bugger off to say happy birthday. In fact, it's his birthday. You can bugger off and do whatever you need to do. I'm away for the rest of the day. I've got a few appointments I need to do, a few bits and pieces I need to attend to. More information will come regarding that. Obviously, some people in chat know what the news is. I'm still only going to discuss news if and when. And if you've told people, don't worry about it. If you're one of the people that does know and you've let it slip, do not worry. And you probably can guess. But I just sort of want to do it more bit by bit as I learn myself. Appreciate you all. Roy, T, Pete, Rabies, Assad. Who else has been in here? Roy, Pete, Assad. Sammy was here earlier. Sammy, CSX, thanks for hanging out as well. Anybody else that's been lurking, any other names I've forgotten, apologize, but shout out to all of you. Appreciate you all. Goes to tell Double Danger Dad happy birthday, and see you tomorrow for Road 96. Bye.